propane burner is at least 10 feet from anything flammable. Place thawed seafood in the pot. Cover your shrimp, crab, crawfish, and fixings and leave 2 inches of space at the top of your pot. And don't forget the seasonings. Remove your seafood and set it aside so it drains. Then heat the water to the appropriate temperature. Turn the propane off at the tank and gently lower your pot using gloves or mitts. Then fire up your burner and cook as directed. Don't forget to turn off your burner before removing your seafood. Now sit back and enjoy another fabulous Louisiana feast.
Fuel for our future.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod, Miss Louisiana. For more delicious safety tips, go to louisianapropane.com.
Water is water, right? Not when it's Evermore. Smooth-tasting Evermore water is Mother Nature's masterpiece. Evermore is natural artesian water. Maybe you want a healthier lifestyle, a high-end athlete who wants better hydration, or a parent who wants something healthier for their kids. You want Evermore. EVAMOR. Evermore. Available at great local retailers.
Hey, Eddie Kennison here. As a former Tiger and pro athlete, strength, energy, and performance are still important to me. That's why when I felt my strength slipping, I turned to Rejuven Medical. Check your testosterone today at rejuvenmedical.com. That's REJUVIME medical.com.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
On eBay, every find has a story. Like if you're looking for a vintage band tee, not just any tee, the band tee. You wore it everywhere until your best friend stole it. Now you're on eBay, and there it is. Same tee from the same tour. The things you love have a way of finding their way back to you, especially on eBay. Where else can you find that mint trading card you searched everywhere for, or your first car, the one you wish you never sold? It has to be eBay. Shop eBay for millions of finds, each with a story. eBay, things people love.
Good morning. It's 7 a.m. here on Friday, February 6th. Today in Baton Rouge, you can expect sunny skies with a high of 73. On today's show, we'll react to Drew Brees being named a first ballot Hall of Famer. We'll kind of react to the NFL honors as a whole, the MVP, the Rookie of the Year as well. And then a little bit later on, we'll give our final pick for Super Bowl 60. You can follow us on Twitter or Instagram at OTB_ESPN and watch us on YouTube at the 104.5 ESPN channel. Hour number 1 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane's studios, starts now.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5!
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone, boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Yo! And welcome in. Here we go, Off the Bench. Friday. Good morning, everybody. Great to be here. Great to be alive another day. Excited. Flynn, Alondra, Tay-Tay, the tripod, riding one more time this week. Got Kane the dog here, too. Off the Bench. From the Raising Cane studio. Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Team, Foxhole.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Feel great. It's Friday.
You got a sweet jersey on,
I
too.
do. If anybody can guess, it's a Joe Burrow jersey.
Yep.
Dad got it for me for Christmas.
Merry
Haven't
Christmas.
worn it
Merry
since.
Christmas. Let's go.
I don't know. My hoodie's in the way. It's
Great.
still a little cool this morning.
Hey, great time to bust it out, though.
Yeah.
Every day's a great day.
Right.
Go, Joe.
Go, Joe.
Could you wear
I
a
love
number
Joe.
9 jersey without Burrow on it like everybody knows at this point? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Alondra's not going to walk in the studio and be like, hey, nice John Diar's jersey
Yeah.
here, Alondra.
I mean, Devery Henderson was a great steward of the number.
So it was early Doucette.
So it was early Doucette. But yeah, no more.
Yeah.
It's already time.
Should we retire it?
Yes.
The players kind of have, right? I mean,
Yeah,
nobody's worn it
that's
since
true.
he's and 5 as
No one's
well.
more 5. Nobody should wear 72. We got that a couple years ago, didn't we?
Yeah, Garrett Dellinger had it.
Yeah. Didn't like that.
Mm.
For sure, he's a great kid. Take the number off. Look, I put a collar on today.
I noticed when I walked in.
Not a big deal. No
I was like,
t-shirts,
why
no
are
hoodies
you wearing a poncho?
today. Well, because I got sent these ponchos.
Oh, is it the Mardi Gras one?
It's fine. They got 3 Mardi Gras ones.
Yeah.
They're pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
So how do I look?
Great.
Pretty great. Pretty great. Thanks.
They sent you all of them? There's 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
My dad sent me a picture, and he was like, look, they did a Mardi Gras.
I know. They're fantastic. Look, these little crawfish on them.
Wait, that's so cute. I didn't
I know.
realize that's what that was.
Yeah, little crawfish.
Love it.
I know.
Wait, do you have a pin on? Or what? Oh, it's the little tag.
This right here? That's just a
No,
little
on
tag.
the okay.
I don't know. What are you looking at?
It's sticking out.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
That's just a little
Oh, zipper.
zipper.
Look that. Keep your heaters in there. Good idea.
Nice.
All right. Well, what do y'all think? This is day 5
Of the tripod?
of the tripod.
I'm a huge fan of the tripod.
Tripod.
I can't wait for
held it
Jake to
down.
come back.
I got to
but-
tell you, towards back half of the show yesterday, I was wondering if I'd reached my maximum word limit for the week.
Did you?
No, I
You
didn't.
have
We
stuff
found
to
it.
talk about today.
We found we're here.
Okay, great.
Like Friday's like a reset.
Yeah.
Like Friday's like, oof, we're on the back half of this week. We got the weekend coming up. But yesterday it's it's a lot.
Yeah.
For sure. But it's been enjoyable. It's been fun.
You've never had to really do it for the full week by yourself.
No, did we do it 2 days in a row one time?
2 or 3, I don't.
No, definitely not.
No, 3?
No,
So
3.
you did it to
Oh, that's right. Okay, we did it 2.
right before football season.
Sounds right. A couple weeks ago.
When Jake had to go to the coaches thing in Pensacola.
Yes. I'm sure it was electric.
I don't remember. I probably just blacked that out my memory.
All right, so we are on the precipice of the weekend. No, wait.
Precipice?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know. We're throwing big words at you today. Do y'all have any big weekend plans? I know we got the super big game bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
Do y'all have any plans outside of that?
Yeah, my birthday's tomorrow. So we got
What?
dinner. We got dinner resis at Doe's.
She's
I've
gonna love
never
it.
been to Doe's.
Gonna love it.
Everyone,
be a
literally
good day.
everybody reacts like that when I tell them I'm going
Mhm.
to Doe's for my. They're like, it's so good. So I'm excited to try it. I hear their tamales are good, but like I literally don't eat tamales that are not my mom's.
Okay.
So I am going to eat them,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna judge them pretty harshly.
I think rightfully so. If
Yeah.
like that's your if that's your
If they're that popular,
if that's your gold standard, I don't know if anybody's gonna really meet that.
I
hit that
do-
mark.
I think we need to lower her expectations. Like they're good.
Yeah, they
but
are
also
good.
like
You're comparing to your mom's.
we're white. You know, like our tamales
let's just
are
say
good.
it how it is.
Or just
Let's just call it what they're like.
WHIT.
Our tamales are good.
E.
I didn't even notice you forgot.
I
the
don't
E.
know how like a traditional tamale is even.
Yeah.
supposed to, like
I saw.
This
a
is a
picture.
steakhouse tamale.
I know. I saw a picture. They look good.
Oh, and they
But
are,
we'll
and they got
see.
like I think they do like a little side bowl of chili.
Oh.
Oh, they have a fried asparagus.
Okay, I was going to say I'm an
This is good.
appetizer girly. So if
Yeah.
you got app recommendations,
what's the app we got?
Yeah, that's a good
Fried
spot for
asparagus?
the for a birthday. It's
Yeah.
like one of those spots that for us, for my crew, my people, we don't really think about it a lot. So I don't go that often, but every time we go, we're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
yeah.
Oh yeah. We're
I've
just-
never
telling-
been. It's right by me. I've never been.
I was telling her it's only on their lunch menu. Their cheeseburger is excellent.
Oof, nice.
It's right down the road. I have ordered that more times than I would like to admit.
More times than you like to admit?
I mean, dude, it's a what, a 5-10 minute drive from here?
Oh.
I'm sitting there. I'm like, what do I want for lunch? I'm like, let me call them up.
Just go pick it up?
Yeah.
All right.
Because, like, basically when I call, they're like, oh, give us 10 or 15 minutes.
They're like,
Basically
Taylor?
just jump in the truck.
Yeah. It's just a good spot to go for, like, if you want really good food, but then you also just want to be yourself because it's loud. It's like you don't have to, like, feel bad about going with a group that's going to, like, laugh and be loud.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about that.
No.
Okay,
and
because
when you-
everybody is loud that
when
I'm
you
taking.
think about steakhouse, you're like, oh, it's not like white tablecloth. No.
No,
Like,
this
when you
is
look at
like
the inside,
you
it's a
can go-
vibe.
you can go have. a
Well,
good
I've seen the
Yeah.
outside of it.
time.
But okay, I'm glad because I said no boys allowed.
Yep, sure.
So
Boys drool.
none of y'all got an invite.
Fair. Absolutely.
I'm around y'all all the time. All the time.
Yeah, you don't want to bring work to Doe's.
Well, there's some coworkers that I'm close with. That
You
are
don't
gonna
want.
be
You want to bring boys to
No.
Doe's.
No.
That's what I said.
With the,
Well, guys, well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
28.
Dang. How do you feel about it?
I was having an existential crisis the other day.
Well, we're throwing big words at people, and it's not even 7:10.
I know. The kids don't even understand what we're saying.
Oh, no.
They're on the precipice of
They're on the
understanding.
precipice of understanding existential crisis.
guys, y'all gotta chill.
I'm just like, my life. He's like, I don't know what y'all are saying.
We didn't learn that till junior year of high school.
Yeah, you only learned that from like a movie too.
Yeah.
You didn't learn that in school.
No. They did not.
You might have
teach me.
memorized it in school. You didn't learn it.
It was your junior year of high school. They were like, Taylor, put down the crayons and the coloring book. Okay,
Yeah.
pay attention.
Yeah,
We're trying to learn what existential means.
that's right.
It was like 2 teachers and 6 of y'all in class.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a really good teacher to student ratio, at least in my class.
Which crayon is your favorite flavor?
You feel like an orange guy.
You either love it or you hate it.
Yeah, red, orange, that area. One of those. No, we got a busy weekend though, Matt.
All right.
Getting
Crew
ready
of
for-
Orion Ball
Oh,
tomorrow
that's
night.
right. The crew is rolling.
Overshadowing my birthday?
I felt bad
Stepping all over
about
your
a month
toes.
ago because she was talking about,
Oh, yes.
yeah, I've never been to the Endymion or whatever. We had to break. I was like, I'm going to the Endymion
No,
Ball.
I was mad because Gwen Stefani is playing at Endymion.
And then I found out like a couple days later, I was like, hey, it's Crew of Orion here. It's not the
Mm-hmm.
Endymion one.
Yeah, he was trying to rub it in my face.
Very, very similar. Very similar.
So what, you're
areas.
not going to Endymion as well?
No, I'm going to Crew of Orion
I was
tomorrow
about to
night.
say, if you go to 2 balls, I feel like that's an
This is
aggressive
my
move.
first Mardi Gras ball.
Okay.
I have no idea what to expect.
It'll be fun. You'll have a great time. I went to Orion a couple of years ago. I think me and Jacob were grand marshals or like something at the end where we were sitting there throwing beads at people because I kept trying to hit people with them. That was a couple, but we had a great time. The balls are always fun. You got a tux?
Oh yeah.
Do you own a tux?
I actually bought one for the. Well, I was telling Haldane because he's going too. It's like the amount of times I've rented tux. Like I was in 3 weddings last spring. It's $120 every time to rent one. I'm like, I might as well just spend a couple $100 more and just buy one.
Yep. I did the same thing. I think I did the same thing for the Orion ball because I think I went. It was on sale or something at like Jose Banks or Ben's Warehouse or something like that. And it was like, it was like $250 or $275 to buy me a tux.
I know, and I'm like, it's $120 to rent one.
Absolutely. Now, in fairness to the rental companies, I've only worn it once, and that was like probably 6 or 7 years ago. So maybe I would have come out better.
Oh, I get it. I'm not gonna wear this one a lot either, but I have it on a rainy day in case I need it.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Always prepared. Taylor Sharp.
And then Sunday Super Bowl. Oh, found some bingo cards.
Oh,
Found
yeah, he printed some out yesterday.
Oh, sweet.
I had to create a
That's
Pinterest account to get them because I tried to go without
Your
the
wife
account.
doesn't have a Pinterest account?
I was going to say, you should have asked me.
Matt, this was an impulse buy.
Okay.
Oh,
got
you
it.
had to buy it?
Oh, it was
No,
a surprise.
no. And this was an impulse thing at work yesterday. I was sitting there because Chris had me putting together like a Super Bowl thing, and I was like, see if we can find a bingo card. And if you don't have an account, it's blurred.
Uh-huh.
So I had to create an account, and then You had one with commercials, like a commercial bingo thing, which commercials will play. One just game, like what's going to actually happen, and then a mixture of both. So I printed out
That's
all
fine.
three.
And so I'm assuming it's kind of follows the same lines as like a lot of the prop bets, like the novelty prop bets, kind of.
Like it was like, will a play be reviewed?
Right.
First penalty, that type of thing.
Oh, those are fun. Oh, it's a good time. What a great weekend. So, Laundry, we didn't get into any more of like the existential crisis. Is it just like anything specific or just the generic 28?
I think it's just the generic 28. Like, it just feels so serious.
I know.
Like, it feels very close to 30. I don't have my life together, like, at all.
Yep. There's really no benefit to any other age forever. Like, I think 20.
Wait till next year.
I think 20.
Bruh.
Let's go to 29. 29 sucked for me because I was like, I'm 30, basically.
That, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like literally everybody I know is having a child right now.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor, Britt. I don't know. There's other people I know that are.
Yep.
I'm just like floating through life.
Just crushing in the foxhole.
Yeah, crushing in the foxhole.
You're going to doze.
That's all that matters.
Kidding me? Just keep being a good person. Life will come to you.
I don't know why that was. Like, you're just trying so hard.
Why is that funny?
I don't know.
Sound advice.
Sound advice.
Just keep being a good person.
Keep being a good person. That's right. Live your life.
That is great advice.
Thank you. Thank you. There's something I'm known for.
I just think that that's one of those pieces of advice. It's like, hey, it's not going to work out for you, but just keep being you.
He's like,
that's
you're
the
right.
vibe I
Your
got.
life is not together.
Yeah.
You are going to be alone forever, but just be a good person.
Weren't you? What year was it? You were young professional of the year.
Last year.
Last year. It's not a big deal. So
yeah,
not many people have that.
That's fair.
How old do you think Kane the dog is?
She looks pretty like a puppy still. The real Kane the dog or this one?
This one. Well,
she looks like a puppy.
I don't know. When we get it? Right before football season?
When do we get it? It's not an it.
When did we get her?
Thank you. Just looked it up. The original Kane lived from 1992 to 1998. So 34 years. Good for her. All right, we got a fantastic show today. It's Friday. We're just going to have some fun today. We're going to talk sports. There's a lot to go over. We're going to give you certainly final thoughts on the Super Big Game Bowl on Sunday. We'll do a little pontoon parlay action, but a prop bet version.
Okay, I
of
like
the
that.
Pontoon parlay. Prop bets are tough to hit, so this one's going to pay big. Then a lot to get to from NFL honors last night. We got Winter Olympics opening ceremonies today, and later in the show, I got a big announcement. I got a huge award to give out. We saw yesterday that New Orleans Saints starting quarterback Tyler Shuck was named Pepsi Zero Sugar Rookie of the Year. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent, but it's not as big as the award I'll be announcing later today.
Okay.
Can you zoom in on this? Can we zoom in?
I don't even know what this is.
My High Zero Sugar Rookie of the Year Award. We'll be giving this out
Incredible.
later in the show. Now, this is very prestigious, obviously. There's a football on there in the corner, and there's also a smiley face. So we'll be announcing that later. It's a big show for you. Stay tuned right here, Off the Bench.
Off the bench.
Go to trashrangers.com. Trash Rangers, the most reliable trash pickup service in all of Louisiana. Whether it's commercial service, residential service, roll-off dumpsters, sanitation, you need a portable toilet for Mardi Gras season, whatever it is, they got you covered. And they're going to do it the best. More you drive around, the more these months go by, the more red dumpsters I'm seeing just driving all over interstate, all over the neighborhood, all over town. Because word's getting out that they truly are the best. If you have a place of business, and you want to upgrade your trash pickup, you're just not getting that reliability that you need, call them. Talk to them about your project, talk to them about their business, how much trash you make every day, every week, and they can customize that pickup schedule, whether it's 1 time a week, 6 times a week, it does not matter. roll-off dumpsters. If you have a special project, they got 3 sizes to choose on, flat rate pricing, and I heard me talk about it a second ago, sanitation department with Mardi Gras season. Get those portable toilets there in the parade route, in your house, throwing those parties. Number 1 at picking up number 2, trashrangers.com.
Are for reaching your personal best. We've only got one. You. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Men, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar. But instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
We typically think of stress as being bad for us. At Our Lady of the Lake and LSU, we are researching how certain types of stress, such as exercise, can be good for our immune health. By studying people under extreme stress, such as athletes, astronauts, service members, and first responders, we're learning how to improve the immune health of everyone. That's the power of research. That's the impact of champions. Together, we roar.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit louisianapropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
Gulf Coast Bank and Trust is giving our customers the power to bank anywhere, anytime during this challenging event. And we're right there with you. Our mobile banking app is a smart way to manage your money and time. Gulf Coast Bank and Trust, the bank that cares about you.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
20 seasons, 13 Pro Bowls, and the second most passing yards, completions, and touchdowns in NFL history. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, Hall of Famer Drew Brees.
There you have it, Drew Brees, officially a first ballot Hall of Famer. The class of 2026 was announced last night during the NFL honors, along with many other awards, but Drew Brees get in the Hall of Fame. What a fantastic recognition of an incredible career, an incredible poster child for the Saints. Has been the best player to ever play and put on the uniform. So we want to give a big shout out here on Off the Bench to Drew Brees. Man, that was 151 and 94 as a Saints starting quarterback, Super Bowl champion and MVP, 13-time Pro Bowl selection, retired as the NFL all-time leader in passing yards with 80,358. And completions, 7,142. All just silly numbers. He had a record 5 seasons with 5,000-plus passing yards, 54 consecutive games with a touchdown pass at one point. Highest single-season completion percentage, 74.4%. That was in 2018. 2-time NFL Offensive Player of the Year, NFL Comeback Player of the Year, 7-time NFL passing yards leader, 4-time NFL touchdown passes leader, Walter Payton Man of the Year. What did this guy not do? Okay, there's one thing, but it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. He probably should have at one point. The man is legendary in the quarterback world. The man was legendary in the Saints world, in the Saints history, in Saints lore, and now he will be enshrined. His bust will be in Canton, Ohio, rightfully so. And I got the opportunity in the last year of myself ever playing football, ever putting pads on, to be teammates with Drew. And certainly got to see firsthand, what made him special, what made him great. I got to see him perform, being on his team. I got to see him prepare from a guy that might not have had like the skill set of a lot of other all-time great quarterbacks. He certainly made up for it with intelligence, the way he prepared, always prepared for anything that he saw, and a tough dude too. He was one of these guys that in practice never wanted the backup to take a snap. He had a foot injury when I was there and played through it when he didn't have to. We weren't making the playoffs. He didn't have to do that. He just didn't like anybody else doing it except for him. He was that kind of guy. And I got a front row seat on the other sideline of Drew many, many times. I don't think I ever won a game in the Superdome with another team. He defended his home territory better than most quarterbacks. And so, kudos to Drew, and well-deserved, absolutely well-deserved first ballot Hall of Famer. Taylor, do you have, I'm trying to find it. I don't want to get one of these names wrong. Do you have the list of the class of 2026? I know Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly.
Yes.
Adam Vinatieri, Roger Craig, and Drew Brees.
Okay, so the first ballots on this one, on this class. Drew Brees. Is it Larry?
Larry Fitz.
Okay. And it's not Luke, right?
I think Luke was eligible last year.
Okay. For sure, Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald. So both those people, both those players. I think we can all agree that absolutely, deservedly, 100% first ballot guys. And certainly Drew Brees for everything he's done for the Saints, everything he's done for this fan base, Louisiana, New Orleans at a time of need. And, we just want to say congrats. Anybody got any thoughts on Mr. Drew Brees?
He is my GOAT just because I am a Saints fan, and the numbers are there to make the argument too, I feel like, and I'm just very happy for him, and I'm glad that he was first ballot. I know it's gonna suck that like Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft and all them aren't, but like Drew Brees deserves that, and I feel like his career has been overshadowed by something. Like he just kind of gets like, I don't know. People don't really. I know people talk about Drew Brees, but I don't. Maybe I'm not saying this right, but I feel like he gets overshadowed. Like the tweet the other day that was like, "Is there anything more emblematic than Drew Brees being a first ballot Hall of Famer and is getting overshadowed by Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick getting snubbed?"
A lot of his career.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm very happy for Drew. I'm happy for the Saints organization too, and emotional night.
Did you watch? Were y'all able to watch? Did anybody?
I watched some of it, but I was doing the women's basketball game last night.
Yeah,
got it.
I watched it, and I mean that's a great point because he does get overshadowed. Like he doesn't have the 7 Super Bowl rings of a Tom Brady. He doesn't have all the MVPs of a Rodgers or the name of a Peyton Manning. But I mean, he was out there, and look at the numbers. While he's up there, right there with the best of them. And so a lot of people last night say, "Oh, well, my favorite Drew Brees game was this," or obviously when he led them to the Super Bowl, or when he broke the, the whatever record he broke. And I was telling you guys this. I interned at WAFB my last year in college, right across the street. And it was during football season. It was fall of 2018. Me and one other intern, we got to pick which Saints game we went to. And, I was looking down. I was like, if I timed this right, I could go to Monday Night Football against the Washington Redskins. Well, damn it, I timed it right, and I went to Monday Night Football against the Washington Redskins. And that is one of the coolest sporting experience I've experienced because, it was a who's who of who's on the sidelines. I met Kurt Warner that night, one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. I mean, Adam Schefter's 3 feet away from you. Rich Eisen's right there on the sidelines. And then you got to go into the locker room and get the interview with Drew Brees. David Baker at the Hall of Fame had the football that he was putting in Canton that he threw to Traquan Smith to break the record. It's just so many memories here in Louisiana. I was telling you the other day, when we were in 8th grade, that's when the Saints made the Super Bowl run, and our whole school, we got a different Saints theme every single week. They had different Saints desserts. They had number 9 cookies in the cafeteria, and this is a middle school. The whole state was just enthralled with Drew Brees for 20 years. It was incredible.
I can say that the way he played the game, the way he played in the era of quarterback NFL he was in with Brady, Rodgers, Brees, that era, and he was a huge catalyst. It changed the standard and the expectations of quarterback play. Forever, quarterback play was, you got to have the big arm, you got to do this. You're going to throw interceptions. Mm-hmm. That's just going to come with the territory. The Brett Favre mentality. He led the NFL with touchdowns, but he also led them with interceptions. And the completion percentage, forever we talk about it, a good completion percentage for guys was 58, 59, 60% completion rate. But the way that era of quarterback grades absolutely 100% changed the standard when you talk about quarterback play because of these guys that paved the way with high completion. You don't have to throw the interceptions. Take care of the ball. Be smart. Work the field. Be extremely accurate and disciplined with your reads. And that's what he did. And be ultra competitive. And he was ultra competitive. So kudos to him and all the quarterbacks, young quarterbacks playing now. They're playing with a different standard and expectation that is on their plate because of the things that Drew Brees was able to do on the field. So we all want to tip our cap to him, take our hat off to him, and say congratulations. Absolutely 100% well-deserved. Very good. We're proud of you. You did the Saints well. And he joins 10 other Saints in the Hall of Fame, which I was looking at the list of that, and I was like, Earl Campbell got that on the list. Yeah, he played 1 year with the Saints. Jim Taylor.
Yeah.
Certainly.
There could be some asterisks next
Yeah,
to
there's
that.
going to be some asterisks. Hey, we're taking some weird credit there, but certainly at the top of that list.
Stolen valor.
Stolen valor, for sure. Jim Taylor, come on. Drew Brees. Congratulations. And, Taylor, you got that video? Perfect. We're going to play a little something.
Every generation has its standard. For New Orleans, it wore number 9. He arrived with questions.
I felt like this is where I belong, to be a part of not only the rebuilding of an organization, but also a city and a region.
But left with answers, carved into history.
The Saints have won the Super Bowl.
Records fell.
Just witness history.
Sundays changed. Belief became permanent. Now, the game makes it official.
It's truly an honor and a pleasure to congratulate you, Drew. You've had an amazing career. You're deserving of being first ballot into the Hall.
You are the greatest Saints player of all time and well-deserved honor. The work you put in was special.
I knew he was going to get in. And being a first ballot means a whole lot to a lot of players around. He deserved it.
I'll never give up. Great job.
Your leadership was so imminent and so apparent post-Katrina.
Drew Brees didn't just play here.
Quick throw from Brees. Goal. Touchdown!
He changed what here meant.
When I leave this game, I would like for people to look at me and say that, hey, Drew Brees played the game the way it was supposed to be played. He left the game better than when he found it. He did things the right way, and he was a pro.
We knew long before the gold jacket ever did.
Pinks have flown. Hell is frozen over.
Our GOAT.
Wide open touchdown. There's only one word that comes to mind. Greatness.
Welcome to the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Off the bench.
That was great.
Might have to cool off with a little cannonball, maybe a dive into a brand new pool this summer. We're looking at starting a little project. Go to Russell Pools, russellpools.com. The most, the name you think of when you think of the best custom pools in Louisiana. They've been doing it a long time, so if you want to get ready for the summer, well, better start now. Give them a call. Start the little conversation of if a pool is something you've been thinking about doing, like myself, like my wife and I. If you want to be the, you have some kids that are growing up and you're just like, man, they're getting older and they're getting older and they're getting older and we still haven't pulled the trigger, well, do it. Just give them a call. Go to their website, russellpools.com. Check out their gallery work. Anything that you can dream of, anything that you can think of, they can build it and make it absolutely incredible and beautiful and work amazing. So give them a call. Get the process started today. russellpools.com.
Find your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit louisianapropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
Make Raising Cane's the first stop for your second line. Get extra saucy with a Cane's doubloon for just $1 that scores you extra cane sauce through April 3rd with any purchase. Let the good times roll this Mardi Gras with Raising Cane's. One love.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
Today, we are shaping tomorrow.
We are researching how extreme stress impacts the immune system, from trauma victims to athletes and even astronauts.
Our work is leading the way in sepsis treatment, saving countless lives.
We're unlocking the mind with music in exciting new ways.
Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU are improving the health of our state.
That's the impact of champions.
Imagine the impact we'll have on the future. Together, we roar.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
...2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
All right, take it easy, Alondra. It's not even 8 yet.
We're getting the party started early.
Welcome back to Off the Bench from the Raising Cane's studio, Friday morning. I want to tell you about K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. K to Z Blinds.com. Interior, outdoor, whatever it is. Give them a call. Give Brandon Barton in the group a call. Have them come out to your house. And we're talking window coverings, window shades, curtains, drapes, blinds, whatever it is. They can, a good window cover, we know, they can really tie a room together. So whatever it is, they can upgrade your house, make it look better, make it feel better, make it feel more homey, but it can also make your house more efficient. In the summer when the heat starts coming, actually, good window treatments can lower your monthly bills. How much you got to run that AC unit, because it makes your home more efficient. We talked about motorized blinds and motorized shades on the outdoor living area. Absolutely incredible. Give them a call. K to Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. Call them today. Go see them. K2ZBlinds.com. One of the more shocking things that I discovered this morning while looking up kind of some of these Drew Brees was that Earl Campbell played for the Saints. Anybody know this?
Yeah, late in his career.
His last year he played.
I mean, people forget that Kenny Stabler played for the Saints.
Yeah, the last 3 seasons, actually. So he's a little bit more. Jim Taylor played. I did know that Jim Taylor did. But Earl Campbell, no clue. Learn something new every single day. Constant and never-ending self-improvement, people. You're never too old to learn something new. Just remember that. Earl Campbell played for the Saints. And they claimed him in the Hall of Fame.
If you claim Earl Campbell in the Hall of Fame, then you have to say Earl Campbell's the best running back in Saints history.
Ooh.
You have to.
You do. That's a good point.
I mean, we love Deuce McAllister around here.
He ain't no Earl Campbell.
But, I mean, if you're going to claim him, you got to claim him.
Did Earl, when he was here, wear a tearaway jersey? That's a good
I would imagine.
I mean, it might have been outlawed by that point. Earl Campbell, the Tyler Rose. Tyler, Texas, y'all. Not a big deal. Rose capital of the world, Tyler.
Got a whole magazine named after him.
A magazine?
Oh, wait, is it Earl or Dave Campbell?
Oh, it is Dave.
It's Dave Campbell, yeah.
His
I don't
soup
know
named
no
after him.
relation.
Yeah, the soups are named after him.
Damn it, we're naming something after
Yeah,
Earl
we
Campbell
are.
on this show, okay?
Earl Campbell's butt whip.
Earl Campbell.
Actually.
Oh, dude. I think I know where you're going.
As great of a branding as that would be, this is actually a real product. Earl Campbell makes sausage now.
Yes. He's made it for a long time.
Has he?
Hot Links.
I had it
We
not
used to have
long
Hot Links
ago.
when I was a kid. I don't know if that was a Texas thing.
Hot Links, yeah.
Okay. I hadn't bought a Hot Link.
I think they have them here.
They're still around.
Decades. Yep.
No, I bought a cheese sausage. It was like a cheese stuffed sausage, Earl Campbell brand. It's pretty good.
And the picture of on the front of the sausage, like on the packaging, used to be like him with a cowboy hat, cowboy boots, jeans. It was sweet. I remember those
That
Hot
is
Links.
sweet.
Taylor, you brought up an amazing stat from another fellow Hall of Famer from the class in 2026, another first ballot guy, Larry Fitzgerald. Because we're talking about him like he's not the most flashy of receivers, but if you ask wide receivers give you their Mount Rushmore, they all say Larry Fitzgerald.
This might be the craziest stat I've ever heard.
I was talking about it a little bit when I filled in for y'all on Friday. I will argue anybody on this. In my opinion, Larry Fitzgerald's a top 5 wide receiver ever.
He ain't 5.
And he ain't 5?
He's actually 5 on my list, but he's top, he's
well,
top
it doesn't
5.
work then.
He's top 5 for
He
sure.
ain't 4.
But
4.
Larry Fitzgerald played 17 years in the NFL. Also, 21 different quarterbacks he called passes from. So I know we point out Randy and T.O. and Calvin Johnson. Shout out to those guys, but they played with elite quarterbacks. Larry Fitzgerald played with Kurt Warner for about 3 years, and that was it. It was kind of journeyman throughout his career. In 17 years, Larry Fitzgerald has more tackles than dropped passes by a lot. He has 42 career tackles, and some say that his drops could be as low as 29 in a 17-year NFL career.
Holy cow. As a wide receiver
That's unreal.
who plays offense, so it's not usually the offensive job to tackle the defense unless there's an interception or a fumble.
I told you about the QBs he played with.
Yeah, a lot of interception. I assume that Larry is probably like on the Hail Mary defense team, like back there deep. So I'm trying to think if he would ever any other situation. But yeah, it's a lot of tackles. Larry Fitzgerald was a guy that was certainly, he had his flashy moments, obviously, ultra talented. And I think a lot of people forget him as this incredible dominant receiver because towards the back half of his career, he wasn't like the number one guy. Like he wasn't that guy anymore. He was more of a glue guy in the locker room. He always did things the right way, though. Like of course, he never dropped passes. You threw it to him, he's going to catch it, no matter where it was. I remember seeing him catching passes where he's like the hardest catches to make in the world. Like you're running across the middle and you got to catch it off your shoelaces, like low passes like that. And he made it look easy and he made it look routine. But he did things the right way and was an incredible role model for young receivers, young kids watching him play the game because he blocked downfield. He was never too good to do the dirty work on offense. He finished through the goal line with the ball and holding the ball correctly. He handed the ball to the official. He did things the right way, played the game the right way, celebrated with his teammates only, never made it about himself, and one of those great stewards of professional football and the game of football that we all know and love. So kudos to him.
Also 17 years, one team.
17 years, one team. Oh, and also on Earl's soup commercial multiple times as well. Earl Campbell. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We named the soup
That's
after him, right?
Yeah. No, you're right. Larry Fitzgerald was on him.
Good for him. Congratulations. All right. I don't want to step on Larry Fitzgerald's toes right here. Mm-hmm. So we're going to go to break, and then we're going to come back and talk a little Saints starting quarterback, the award show, and we might present him a new award. Maybe, or it might be another rookie. I don't know.
Okay.
We have the My High Zero Sugar Rookie of the Year award to give out.
I can't wait.
Following the break, right here, off the bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to First American Bank and Trust. First American Bank and Trust. If you're just not happy with your banking experience right now, you're dealing with like these big, huge national companies, and you got to call and you get some like phone tree. You got to click 0, click 3, do all this and that. Well, look no further. Go to First American Bank and Trust, a local bank that is ready to help you fulfill your dreams, whether it's your personal dreams, whether you're buying a first house. Maybe you just had some kids and you got to upgrade your house, get a little bit bigger one. Or maybe you started a business and you need a little bit of funding. You need a loan. You need somebody to help you out from the financial standpoint. Well, know your banker, get straight answers, and work with people who actually care about your success. That's exactly what you're going to find at First American Bank and Trust. They've been here in Louisiana for more than 100 years. They've helped Louisiana families buy homes, build business, plan for the future, all with local bankers who live and work right here in our community. So wait no longer. Go check them out, FABT.com, or stop by a local branch near you today.
At Parrish, we bring the same commitment to your home that champions bring to the game.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
Okay, and what is our goal?
Less than 110.
That's right, less than 110.
We teach. We laugh. We pray.
Dear Heavenly Father, please guide our hands during this procedure.
Hey, how we feeling today?
I'm feeling better.
We heal. You look better.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
We do all things
I got you.
No way. With great love. FMOL Health. This is how we healthcare.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit LouisianaPropane.com.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgout.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Savor game day platters and snacks, plus drink specials at 1717 Kitchen and Cocktail.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down. Get down, girl, gon' head, get down.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Is he back?
He had a show in Mexico.
Yeah.
He had an apology, too.
Yeah. How did he do that apology?
He bought an ad in the Washington Post, I believe. Washington Post, New York Times, one of those big organizations, but he bought an ad. What are you laughing at?
When Elijah was like, you had to issue an apology first. I'm like, at this point, anytime Kanye's brought up, I'm like, what's he apologizing for?
Yeah.
Well, he was just apologizing for everything.
Yep.
He's like, my bad, y'all.
He's just a permanent apology.
Those were some crazy years.
And he said something about he got in a car accident.
He got in a car accident where, like, they had to wire his jaw shut, but apparently he had brain damage from the car accident that nobody ever diagnosed until, like, 2023 is what he was saying. But he had a show in Mexico, and people were posting videos from it. I need to go to a Kanye show. This is going to be maybe controversial because of like all the stuff that he's done, but can we like just acknowledge that he was on a run for a while, where he was just putting out incredible album after incredible album and is like a creative genius.
Sure. Says
crazy stuff.
Just like my football coach used to say all the time, though, what have you done for me lately?
Did a show in Mexico.
But apparently it's the brain damage.
Yeah.
It's not his views on
No, it's brain
culture.
damage. Yeah.
Brain damage.
But that's what made me laugh when Elijah's like, you had to issue an apology first. I'm like, I feel like that's how you should lead every Kanye.
Yeah. Kanye had to apologize. I don't really hate types of people.
I'm going to apologize for anything in the future as well, guys. Like, let's
not my
get it out of the way.
So brain damage.
That's going to be my excuse for everything.
Pelican Roof. Go to pelicanroof.com. If you need a brand new roof, if you need a roof replacement, if you're building a house, we'll call the best roofing company around. It's Pelican Roof. Offices in Lafayette, offices in Baton Rouge. So what, man? What are you telling me that for? Well, if you got a project, they don't have like the crew, the project manager, like driving back and forth. No, they got a crew right there, right here, right around you. And they're going to dedicate a project manager specifically to your job to make sure it's done the right way. Make sure it's done the Pelican way. And also financing options are available as well. We know it's a big decision financially for you and your family, so let them help you with that. Start that financing process. If you got a project, make sure you call them, get a price. Talk to them about your job, pelicanroof.com. Tyler Shuck. NFL honors were last night. And as expected, Tedero McMillan won Offensive Rookie of the Year. He had over 1,000 yards receiving. He was the number one receiver on a playoff team. He did it for the entire season. He had a full season of video, full season of playtime, and that was the big advantage. Now, I would say if you had a second half of the season offensive rookie of the year, it's going to go to Tyler Shuck. He was one of the top passers on third down the back half of the season. One of the top passer ratings in the fourth quarter in the whole NFL in the back half of the season as well. So, but he did get awarded yesterday. He got a real trophy as well.
Okay.
Pepsi's Ear Sugar.
Is it a big Pepsi can? Because that's a missed opportunity if it's not.
Pepsi
Wait,
can.
did y'all see this great value ass polar bear that they had out there?
No.
Pepsi?
Pepsi had
What?
a polar bear out there.
A Temu polar bear?
Yes, look it up. Tyler Shuck has a picture with this Pepsi polar bear. They're
My
trying to steal Coke's thunder. We all know the polar bear's Coke's thing.
Oh, yeah, because of the Super Bowl commercial.
But why a polar bear? Like, just pick a different bear.
It might not be a polar
Yep.
bear. It's just a big white bear.
So the Tedero McMillan got 41 first-place votes, and Tyler Shuck got 5. So he was actually second place in the vote. Travion Henderson got 1. Jackson Dart got 1. Those are the only people that got votes for offensive.
Jackson Dart got one.
He did get one. Must have been a New York guy.
Yeah.
For show. But I've
That's
told
a
you
polar
about
bear.
this today. Pull it up. Oh my God.
That's a polar bear, man.
That looks like a real polar bear head.
Oh, he's got the Pepsi jean jacket on. It's actually a pretty cool jacket.
That is pretty cool.
Fairness.
The jacket's cool, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That is a
I don't
cool
get how they
jacket.
get away with that.
The polar bear hand. Well, they can't trademark a polar bear, can they?
I guess not, but
They have the opportunity next Christmas
But
to
look
just
at-
roll out Santa.
But look at this, like
that
the
looks
tongue.
like a real mouth.
The tongue.
Yeah.
It's like it's moist.
That's the guy's tongue in the outfit, guys. I mean,
that looks like a legit polar bear head.
Yeah.
And like
The
the
teeth.
the lips have a shine on it. The teeth have a little yellow at the bottom. Like
Yeah,
that
that's
looks
kinda
like
crazy.
it's like kind of weird. It's like too realistic.
Yeah.
That it makes it kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Do we think the guy's head is actually like right here?
I mean, where's he
Where's-
see?
yeah, where's
Yeah,
the-
where does he seeing out of? Is this a real polar bear?
That's what somebody in the chat goes. Did they just kill an actual?
They just
It's
kill
a
a polar bear.
taxidermy.
Yeah, it's a taxidermy. It might be.
Where is he looking out of?
I don't know. I know Tyler Shuck's kind of tall, but I think that'd be a short polar bear. I still feel like it'd be a short one.
Yeah.
A baby polar bear? Did they kill a baby polar bear? Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Well, we talked about yesterday how trash Pepsi was.
Pepsi out here killing baby polar bears for advertising.
Oh, we got a huge story. We got an Olympic scandal that we're going to come back with in hour number 2 right here off the bench.
Off the bench.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Make Raising Cane's the first stop for your second line. Get extra saucy with a Cane's doubloon for just $1 that scores you extra cane sauce through April 3rd with any purchase. Let the good times roll this Mardi Gras with Raising Cane's. One love.
It's 2026 and you're thinking about your future. College, workforce, tech school? This could help clear it up for you. According to a 2025 Georgetown University study, ITI Technical College ranked as the #1 college in all of Louisiana for return on investment. So the better return on your dollar for your education begins here. Call us or visit us online to start your new career or to get the life that you've always wanted for your family. ITI Technical College. We're in the better life business.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. If you're battling an insurance company because of a wreck not your fault and they're not calling you back or being fair, whether you hire us at all, give us a call, 272-5555, or email Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. You have nothing to lose.
Hello, I'm Collins Meredith. If you've been injured on the job, you likely have a workers' compensation claim, but you may also have a tort claim which opens up significant recovery rights not normally available for a work injury. If this is you, call us or come see us at Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates.
Most roofers just replace your shingles. At Pelican, we diagnose your roof, digging deep down to find the root cause of your roof symptoms. Now cough for me? Good. We don't ignore your roof's issues, we address them. Let's just take care of this right here, helping your roof to become the best version of itself. Interesting that you would say that. How does that make you feel? So call Pelican Roofing for your free roof checkup today.
South Louisiana, it's turnaround season, and River Parish Contractors is calling in the best of the best. We're hiring pipe fitters, iron workers, boiler makers, combo and structural welders, rig welders, carpenters, crane operators, dirt operators, and more. If you're ready to work, ready to earn, and ready to build something that lasts, call Big Jake at 318-547-1000 or go to rpcontractors.com. River Parish Contractors. Let's get building.
Looking for the ultimate game day experience? Come to the Queen Casino in Baton Rouge. Wall-to-wall TVs mean you'll see every touchdown in HD. Place your bets and feel the thrill of every play with our DraftKings Sportsbook. The Queen Casino, where every moment is a win.
Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
All right, welcome back here, Off the Bench. Hour number 2 coming at you right here from the Raising Cane studio. Flynn, Alondra, Tay-Tay, the tripod. 2 more hours of the tripod, then old Jake's back Monday. You think Jake will answer us today when we text him? He ghosted us.
Ghosted us so hard yesterday.
Shea Dixoned us.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling you, man. I mean, he did a full 10,
He
15
did.
minute.
Yeah.
We got to tell him that.
He did a full 10, 15 minute segment with Moscona Wednesday evening.
Oh, boy.
Then didn't answer us yesterday.
I'm telling you.
He's big boy. He's a big boy in us,
You
man.
think you know someone until they go to San Francisco. They breathe that California air, and it changes them.
He's closer to San Diego now. Like, Jake's in his
Yeah,
element
he's
a
in
little
his
bit,
element.
dude. He's feeling himself.
Kind of taking one step out of the foxhole this week. We get it. It is early over there, so we will give him credit for that. A little bit of an excuse. Are y'all ready to see a battle of the countries?
Yes.
Is there another war happening?
A war on the ice.
Okay.
Okay? Not a war. We're playing sports, people.
Okay.
The Olympic Games.
I'm pretty sure they told every American to get out of Iran. So maybe there is one.
We are not discussing war here on this show. We're not getting into the Iran conflict.
You brought up war, Matt.
You said it.
No, I said countries battling.
That sounds like countries battling to me.
We're going to battle on the ice and the snow and on the mountaintops.
All right.
Matt, I don't want to talk about foreign policy this morning, okay? So if we could.
You're right. It's on me. Who'd y'all vote for? Winter Olympics kick off. They kicked off yesterday, but officially day 0 today. Opening ceremonies start at 1 p.m. Central today because it is in Milan, Italy. How'd that sound? Is that good?
It sounded very Italian.
No big deal.
Dominic
I have been to Italy twice. So
You're basically Italian.
Basically Italian.
Yeah.
You're like do you have like dual citizenship now?
I don't want you to treat me differently, so I'm not going to answer that question. But I've been twice. So in Italy, they're doing the Winter Olympics. We are very excited. We kind of gave you a breakdown of the favorites to win gold medal yesterday. Excited for the opening ceremonies. Of course, they will re-show all this stuff on primetime, so you can watch it throughout the day, but you can rewatch. You can watch all the highlights every single night. Told you that the Team Flynn family will be locked in every single night. They'll have it at least on. We might not be locked into every second, but we're going to be watching it.
Yeah.
We're going to get excited. Nothing like the Olympic music. My God. There is one reason why some people are a little hesitant to get all in to the Olympics sometimes. It's because there's scandals, always. There's some sort of scandal always brewing, whether it's, most of the time it's Russia, let's be honest. Yeah. Can they compete in the Olympics yet under the Russian flag?
No, I don't think so, because isn't it multiple
the
Olympics?
Independent athletes from Russia or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But
something
Still
Republic.
banned.
Still banned?
Yeah.
Well, they're banned for a lot of reasons. Russia's always be cheating. We saw
Always
Rocky
trying to
IV.
bend the rules.
Always trying to bend the rules.
Putin, you little rascal.
Yeah.
Selected individual Russian athletes can compete as individual neutral athletes. They just can't represent
And
Russia.
They've been doing that for
I know they did it the
couple
summer
Olympics,
ones.
Yeah.
for sure.
This says it's because of the invasion of Ukraine, so at least since then.
So it's not. I feel like they have been the same penalty has been put on them for the doping stuff.
Yeah.
There's which formed the anti-doping agency for the Olympics.
Belarus too.
And we've seen a lot of different scandals. I mean, if you watch the hit movie Cool Runnings, you saw their coach put weights in the front of the bobsled. I'm sure that was based on some actual form. But athletes are always looking for an advantage. Always looking to bend the rules. Maybe there's not a rule specifically for it, but if there's a loophole or if there's a way around, they're going to find it. Well, there's a scandal afoot. And people are now
Tell me more.
Have coined the phrase Penisgate.
It could mean a lot of different things.
It can. It could mean a lot of them. We're about to tell you exactly what it means. The skiers on the, what is it? It's not the long jump. The ski jump. The long ski jump. We've all seen it. It's they go down this big hill on this little track and they jump as far as they can. They put their skis in a V. They get flat and they fly, and it looks like they're flying for 20 seconds. It's an incredible event to watch. Taylor, you said the other day it's your favorite event.
It's my favorite Winter Olympics event.
Now we know why. Okay? These people. So it is said that they are finding an advantage. This is actual stuff. We are not making this up, people. People in the ski jump, the big ski jump.
Yes.
They are injecting with a needle.
Okay.
Their penis with hyaluronic acid.
That sounds painful.
And if you say why, what advantage would that give you? Because they are in the air for a long time. So this is not a new thing of them trying to do this. So they want the fabric. They have their suits have to be made a certain way.
Yes.
Okay? They have to be like skin tight suits. And and they don't want them to be like a parachute. Because the longer you're in the air, the further you're going to go, right?
Yeah.
So when they're getting fit, and there's like this agency that fits them for these suits. So back in the day, they used to like stuff their underwear with like towels, different things to make it larger down there.
Who hasn't?
So they have to, exactly.
Who among us?
Who among us hasn't? So they have to make the fabric in the crotch region bigger and more fabric down there. Think about like a flying squirrel when they jump off a tree. They got all this fabric, right? Look at this.
Sugar gliders.
Long jumpers, extra material. Yeah, right there. So
give that man a
There you go. That way you can underline the words as you
Athletes
go.
in large size of genitalia.
Yes.
When suits are fitted.
So hyaluronic acid is not like terrible for you. A lot of people put like it creates moisture and like it can increase the circumference up to 2 centimeters. Okay.
That just feels like a really sensitive place to inject stuff.
So male ski jumpers. So this is a rule for ski jumping. Most male ski jumpers must wear tight-fitting suits that are no more than 4 centimeters larger than their body measurements at any point. So most national teams seek to find every millimeter they can because the bigger, baggier suit, the more wind it catches and the bigger lift that they have. So, fittingly, the most advantageous place to enlarge a ski jumper suit is the crotch area. Adding just a centimeter of fabric, this is wild, adding just 1 centimeter of fabric to the circumference of that part of the suit increases flight distance by approximately 2.8 meters.
Okay, that's crazy.
Just 1 centimeter.
And like 2 meters, that's a good bit.
That's
like
2.8 meters is 9 feet.
That's wild.
So and imagine how long they're in the air.
Yeah.
And you see like the suit. I remember like seeing they're stretched out. The suit is flapping. So like they are enlarging that area by way of needle to your junk.
Yeah.
To make it big when they're fitting. Because they got caught like a long time ago. They do it. They would stuff things in the underwear to make it larger circumference down there. They didn't get caught. Then of course they got caught.
Obviously.
But this is like not a new thing for ski jumping. Apparently it's littered with scandal. After I started looking into this, they used to make suits where like the front of their suit was like permeated a little bit so wind could get through, but the back was impermeable to wind. So it would like make a parachute behind them. So they are always trying to find ways. But my God, can you imagine holding a needle?
No.
And then like,
I have no point of reference, but it can't be comfortable.
my God.
Could you just imagine the guy like, guys, it's for the gold. It's for the gold. It's for the gold.
It's for the gold.
Now, in the future, is there going to be a literal measuring contest to make sure you're not performance enhanced?
A literal measuring contest.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of like, it's a fun saying when two people are like bowed up to each other, 2 guys are peacocking around, throwing all their accomplishments. Yeah, it's a de-measuring contest. Well, this is actually
It's actually one.
And how do you
love
know? It's like a weigh-in in the fight.
Right.
You got to just kind of walk up unclothed. How do you know? What are the telltale signs of a enlarged penis?
I love this comment in the chat from Blake Miller. They should call the event Foreski.
You should. It's a really, really good name.
They did this, not us.
Look, this is not, we have to report the news as it is written. Okay? And it is called Penisgate.
Yeah.
There they go. I wonder.
I just played it because I thought it was a really cool video.
So I guess.
The dude's
look at that.
flying. He is flying.
They look crazy.
Look,
I
that's
guess
not
when they-
excited.
That
He's
looks
not
like Joe
excited at all.
Pesci.
I guess when girls say size doesn't matter, she's not a ski jumper fan.
Well, that kind of brings to the next question. Should you only bet on women's ski jumping? Because there is no...
That's a good point.
Is women's ski jumping more pure than men's ski jumping?
It is. Now that we're
And
talking about
it
it.
kind of has to be, right?
More even playing field.
Yeah.
I think maybe men's ski jump should be outlawed.
You know what I'm going to do?
Because of the endowment situation.
Can you do a drug test on hyaluronic acid? Like
I mean, I don't know.
Performance enhancing drug
The
test?
pee would have to
The
work. You
pee would have
inject
to
it
work.
directly in there. I mean,
Yeah,
the
it'd have to.
pee's
You'd have
going
to
to
be able to
have
figure
to.
that out.
What I'm going to do is anytime a guy jumps far this
Yeah.
Olympics, I'm going to be like, enlarged penis,
Yeah.
out.
Or just be like, even if he's not cheating, just got a gift.
Yeah, you
got
know
a
what's
gift.
going on.
Yeah, you know what's going on.
So it's like they do it when they get fitted for it, and then it's supposed to.
Yeah, so apparently, like, it's a thing. Like, it is. So they used to have third-party companies make these suits, but
Right.
then, and so, like, that's the third party companies out there when they made the suits. That's how the cheating would you get
right.
on the
So
front.
like it. My
but now
question
it's all
is
controlled.
But my question is, they inject it.
Mm-hmm.
It gets bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Does it go back down?
Okay, so this one says such injections can last in the junk for up to 18 months.
Oh,
That's a medical
they're
term?
good.
In the junk.
That's a medical term.
Hyaluronic acid injections in the penis can also increase the circumference by 1 or 2 centimeters. It's unbelievable. And so this is actually a World Anti-Doping Agency situation.
Okay, I'm
Now,
so glad.
I don't understand what they're going to do, how they're going to check,
Right.
how they're going to prove anything.
Yeah.
This is wild, and it's a little scandal, a little fun little scandal that we're discussing here.
This is
going into the
crazy.
Olympics.
Somebody in the chat makes an excellent point. A shout out to Sasquatch Smash says, why don't they check the penis for track marks? Which, that to me, you can laugh. That seems like a logical way to do things.
Ain't no way.
I mean.
Oh my God. Jake would be so embarrassed. Right
Jake would be.
But it's the
most
news.
checked
It's
out.
the sport, literally sports news.
If they start checking for track marks, that would be the funniest thing. It's just a guy with a magnifying glass looking. He's like, I found one, and the guy's like, sir, it's a freckle. It's a freckle. It's not a track mark. I like the sport more now. I thought it was gonna push me away. You know, the greasiness of the cheating scandal. No, this is
wild
way
behavior.
better.
This is unbelievable.
I still love Forsky. I think that we should petition.
Well, we'll follow. We will certainly.
Someone said, "Bring back Hester, man."
I mean,
Daniel said Scott's going to overdose on hyaluronic acid.
You could say Jake would never. We'd still be talking about this.
Oh yeah,
he might sit out the set.
He would have said it. He would have definitely ignored us.
But we're still talking about it.
I mean, we have to. This is world news.
This is world news. Anti-doping agency.
It's the biggest sports scandal in the current biggest sporting event going on. You can't just not talk about it.
It is currently the biggest headline coming out of the Olympics. So there you go.
Okay.
No, don't.
No, I'm sorry.
There's some good comments in the chat, though. All right. Well, there you have it. There's your Olympic update. Scandal afoot. In the crotch.
Someone Mitchell in the chat must have just tuned in. What's the subject?
Yeah.
Penisgate.
Penisgate in the Olympics. It's not recommended, but people, it just goes to show you when athletes compete, competitors, they want to win, they will literally do anything, and I mean anything. And this is gross, but super interesting and made us laugh. And it is news that we have to report on.
Yeah.
And I think Kane the dog liked it as well.
Her ears perked up a little bit.
Wait, somebody's connecting dots in the chat. Hyaluronic acid, high acid, my high acid.
Matt, could you sponsor the ski jump?
Now I would, for sure. Okay. Well, that was good. We're going to go to break.
Okay, great.
We're going to go to break. We're going to end this, but it had to be said. We didn't want to talk about it. We just had to talk about it.
I mean, it's huge news.
It's our journalistic duties.
Yeah.
All right, stay tuned. We'll be back here. Off the bench.
Off the bench.
Go to Central Plumbing, centralplumbing.org. If you need to enlarge your plumbing, give them a call. Commercial, residential, it doesn't matter. The Payne family has been doing it a long, long time here in the greater Baton Rouge area. And I told you that personally, I'm personally vouching because we have used them for everything. We've used them at our house. We've used them at our place of business. The whole Mile High factory was designed and installed by Central Plumbing. All the gas lines, all the water lines, they can literally do anything. And nothing is too crazy. Nothing's too crazy or extravagant or complicated for them. And also, on the other hand, nothing's too simple. Like if you just have a toilet that won't stop running, man, give them a call. If you got something crazy happen, we just had all these freezes. If you have a water leak, give them a call. They can fix it. 24/7 emergency service as well, 365 days a year. Go check them out, centralplumbing.org.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Parrish Construction and Roofing, trusted by champions, built for Louisiana.
Do business with someone you know. Parrish Construction and Roofing.
Parrish Construction and Roofing. ParrishBuilt.com.
Okay, and what is our goal?
Less than 110.
That's right, less than 110.
We teach. We laugh. We pray.
Dear Heavenly Father, please guide our hands during this procedure.
Hey, how we feeling today?
I'm feeling better.
We heal.
You look better.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
We do all things
I got you. No way.
with great love. FMOL Health. This is how we help care.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith with Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates. We take great pride in educating our clients about their rights. Whether you're injured at work or while you drive, call our office at 272-5555. Knowledge is power, and you should know your rights after an injury.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan of Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan & Associates. When insurance companies have been unfair, we've never been afraid to go to trial. Fighting hard to protect your rights, we never settle a case out of convenience. We only settle when it's right for you. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized. It'll be time efficient, and you will have your pool in no time.
Lose control. Music make you lose control.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back here. Off the Bench, 104.5 ESPN. Live from the Raising Cane's studio. Hey, February's Heart Month. Ochsner Health wants to remind you it's a great time to focus on your overall health and wellness. Heart disease, #1 cause of death for men and women, but it's often preventable. Ochsner wants to remind you and remind us all, Ochsner Health, that small, consistent habits have powerful impacts. So a couple tips to keep your heart healthy. Stay active, regular exercise, eat a balanced diet, rich of fruits, veggies, whole grains, manage stress, get enough sleep, hydrate, avoid smoking, limit that alcohol. Primary provider right over there at Ochsner is your partner in prevention. So, man, stay healthy. Make it a healthy 2026. Make it healthy with Ochsner, too. You can go check them out, ochsner.org. You can follow along with some healthy habit tips all year long. We'll be coming at you every single month with some helpful tips from Ochsner. Go check them out, ochsner.org. I'm staying healthy. I'm a hybrid rock star.
Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm. Alondra's a marathon runner.
Wow, we're athletes in here.
Taylor's crushing energy drinks, keeping that heart rate up.
I'm already done with the Red Bull.
Yeah, can we get a energy drink update today?
Yeah, so it's apple ginger, not apple cinnamon. That's on me.
When did you say apple cinnamon?
Yesterday, I said the one I liked was apple cinnamon.
Got it, apple ginger. Because usually apple cinnamon is probably the more traditional flavor combo to go with. It's kind of like a little cider situation. But you threw the ginger in there.
It's good.
So is it your favorite? Go to right now.
Yeah, right now.
Did you check the MGs? How many milligrams are we rocking?
Let's find out.
Not him digging in the trash.
Not him digging in the trash.
Guys, it's the only thing in the trash can. Okay?
There's 2 cans
All right.
in there.
110 calories, not bad.
Big calorie watcher, Taylor.
Total fat, 0 grams.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Whoa.
Take that.
Tay-Tay getting healthy.
Sodium, only 90 milligrams. A little bit higher than maybe you'd like, but we're okay. Carbohydrates, 28 grams. Now, here's the big one, 26 grams of sugar.
Oof. That's a lot of.
Yep.
I thought you got sugar-free.
This one, no. I normally do. They just didn't have it. And protein, 0%.
Oh. Not even a little bit?
Getting in 250% of my daily vitamin B6.
See, I don't think caffeine's probably not going to be on the nutrition facts. It might just be like a little, might be a little icon, might be a little claim that they're going to have. You don't have to claim caffeine on the nutrition facts panel.
80 milligrams.
80 milligrams. Okay, so
That's
kind of a
not
light
bad.
one. It's a
Yeah,
light
that's
one.
light.
It's like 2 cups of coffee. I think a normal cup of coffee is around 40. But
80 milligrams is not going to do anything to me.
depending on how strong the coffee, I think it can be anywhere between 40 and 80.
Yeah.
I would say
It's not
Monsters.
recommended for children, pregnant, or nursing women and persons sensitive to caffeine.
Sure. But what is, you know?
Right.
What is recommended for them?
Right.
Do y'all think it's time we were talking about zero sugar things.
Oh, the My
to
High
announce,
Zero
to
Sugar
announce the award.
Rookie of the Year?
Well, Pepsi had its time in the spotlight yesterday.
Right.
With the whole Pepsi Zero Sugar Rookie of the Year. Do we have any NFL music we can play background?
Yeah, let me see.
Be great. So every single year, starting this year, My High is giving away a Rookie of the Year award, and it's very prestigious. There is not a trophy because you don't really get trophies for the most prestigious awards.
No.
You just get this one envelope right here. That's got something scratched out because they have a name on it. So I scratched that out. Alondra, do you want to do the honors?
Of announcing?
Who
the Rookie of the Year?
Who the Rookie of the Year. It's the
okay.
My High Zero Sugar Rookie of the Year. I'll bring it to you.
I am very, very honored to announce this. And the winner for the My High Zero Sugar Rookie of the Year goes to, can I get a little drum roll? Tyler Shuck!
Yeah! You did it!
Shuck, if you buck.
Yep.
Shuck, if you buck. Hey.
It's actually unanimous, too. The first ever unanimously voted Rookie of the Year.
Oh, my gosh.
He had one vote. It was mine.
Yeah.
It was my vote. Nobody else got a vote. Unanimously decided that Tyler Shuck. So there you go. You already have it. Congratulations to him.
I feel like you should get this over to Scott.
Yeah. And get it to him.
Get it to Tyler.
We'll talk to the media people over there at the Saints. I'm sure they're watching. I'm sure they're tuned in. But again, seriously, congratulations to him. That's a big award. He won the Pepsi one yesterday, which was kind of like the build up to today.
I just really do love that there's something scratched out on this.
But when you were explaining it earlier, you were like, it's got a football on one side and the smiley on the other. I was like, we're just going to overlook the fact that this was meant for something else.
So congratulations to Tyler Shuck. He is the 2026 winner, Rookie of the Year for the My High Zero Sugar. So
I got to tell you, you've set the bar pretty high because every winner has to be unanimous in order to get this award. So that's actually pretty.
He said it. I said it very high. Said it very high.
I think this means more than
it just means
the
more.
NFL honors.
It's just different.
One. It's just different.
It's just different. Now, certainly, he came in second place in the NFL honors, which is also a preliminary award.
Yeah.
This morning. So congratulations. He will be receiving a lifetime supply of 10% off. Mile High. Which
Dang, really?
it adds up. I mean,
I'm shocked that you're giving him anything.
The amount, it depends on how much he orders, but like that could be $1 million if you think about it. He could make $1 million if he orders $10 million worth of Mile High.
$10 million.
If you think about it, he makes $1 million that way.
Yeah.
For life. It's a big deal. Speaking of other unanimously voted awards, last night at the NFL Honors, Myles Garrett became only the second player in NFL history to be the unanimously voted Defensive Player of the Year. He got all 50 votes for first place, which is fantastic. So that's a pretty cool.
That is cool.
That's pretty. Second player only on defense to ever be honored with that unanimously voted. So 50 first place votes, 0 to none. And of course, he is now the NFL sack leader, 23 sacks. Do y'all believe that his record has an asterisk by it?
No, because he had it tied in the 16-game season anyways. So no.
He had it tied? I thought it was 22 and a half. The record.
And then he got one in the last game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he broke it, didn't he?
He broke it.
No, I'm saying he got one sack in the last game to make it 23 and a half, correct?
23, I believe.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 23
and a half. I think the record is
22
22 and a half. I might have read that wrong. I can't remember exactly, but
no, I don't though. I don't think it's an. I mean, okay, take Michael Strahan's away, and I'm sure way back when Deacon Jones in a 10-game season had it. Like, it's always going to be that way.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think so either. Now there is an asterisk to the Jared Allen situation.
Yeah.
Towards the end of his career, he should be tied for the record as well. He had a sack taken away right there in the last game of the season. That put him over the top. That he had originally beaten Michael Strahan's record, and they took it away. On something that was a sack, he sacked Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers, there's an interview with him saying, oh, yeah, that was 100% a sack. But anyway, congrats to Myles Garrett. What a fantastic year. And, of course, we knew he was going to win Defensive Player of the Year, Defensive MVP. But we didn't really realize he was going to be unanimously voted because that's only happened 2 times now in the entire history of the NFL. Let's go. Go ahead.
I was going to say, is Myles Garrett, I saw this question posed, and I started thinking about it. Is he the best player in the NFL right now?
Regardless of position, probably yes. I mean,
that's a good, really, really good question. You can make the argument.
I mean, he's producing at insane levels.
Insane levels.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all they got, really.
Yeah.
I think, and I remember hearing after he broke the record, he's like, yeah, I got double teamed the entire game. Mm-hmm. And I finally got a solo matchup. And I was like, I got to make the most of this one time.
Right.
And he did. He got the sack.
Yeah.
When he got singled up one time. So, best player, I don't know. He's certainly in the top 2 or 3 if he's not the best. Mm-hmm. Most dominant player at his position, certainly.
Yeah.
I do look at like who could make an impact multiple ways, because like if you said best player in the NFL, I'm putting Christian McCaffrey very close to the top because he can do a little bit of everything. But I mean, dominance, you'd be hard to find somebody better.
Yep. Well, we will go through the list of NFL award winners. We will go through that entire list, give you a breakdown of everybody that won who was voted to be the best at their position or on their side of the ball or their age group or whatever it is. We'll give you a list, and we'll also give you the list of the folks that came in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th place, so that they definitely have the right to be highlighted as well. So we will do all that, give you all the NFL Honors Awards when we come back right here on Off the Bench.
Off the Bench.
All right, go to getgordon.com. Getgordon.com. Man, be a part of the G team. Man, G team's got to be licking its chops right now. 43 new players in the transfer portal. There's going to be a lot of new members of that G team. Sure, they're fired up. I know Gordon McKernan is fired up about it as well. Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. You might be driving down the road right now. You might be at the office, wherever it is. But you've seen the billboards. You've seen the commercials for Get Gordon. And that's because he just wants to remind you that if the unexpected happens, if you get in a car accident, if you get injured on the job site, whatever it is, Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys is here to fight for you, to get exactly what you deserve. And they've been doing it in Louisiana a long, long time. So it doesn't matter where you are. In the state of Louisiana, Well, it doesn't matter what your area code is. Call 888-8888. Talk to somebody about what's happened to you and how to get what you deserve. Let them fight for you. GetGordon.com.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Faber family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
Lock Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates has won for our clients over $175 million over the decades. But our greatest success is our clients who have chosen and trusted us to help them. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call. You've got nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Sean Fagan. If you get injured, you could be staring at medical bills, repair costs, and lost income. Life can be turned upside down. At Lock Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we'll work to turn your world right side up. Hire us, and like thousands of our clients, you'll be glad you did.
At Ochsner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Ochsner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one. You. Ochsner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar, but instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
We typically think of stress as being bad for us. At Our Lady of the Lake and LSU, we are researching how certain types of stress, such as exercise, can be good for our immune health. By studying people under extreme stress, such as athletes, astronauts, service members, and first responders, we're learning how to improve the immune health of everyone. That's the power of research. That's the impact of champions. Together, we roar.
Instinct. 2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
Like Starsky and Hutch, stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3, bang every MC easily. Take that. Recently, frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace.
All right, welcome back here. Off the Bench. Friday. Coming live at you from the Raising Cane studio. We're getting ready. We are tiptoeing ever so slowly to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl Sunday, right around the corner. I'm excited. Going to New Orleans tomorrow night.
Ooh, for what?
A little birthday party.
Okay.
I thought you were hand delivering your Tyler Shuck Award.
Well, that's first. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity. Should have said that for sure. God, idiot.
I need you on your A game, please.
I know, seriously.
If you're going to deliver that to Tyler Shuck, I need you on your A game.
Congrats again. Lighting doesn't do this justice, but congrats again. It's a big deal. No, I'm headed to a little birthday party, so it's not just your birthday, which is crazy. It's kind of rude.
I'm pretty sure it is just
kind of rude.
The other ones don't exist.
Mm-hmm. All right, NFL honors. Last night, a big to-do, a big event hosted by Mr. John Hamm. So I didn't tune in, so my kids didn't really want to watch NFL honors.
Yeah.
So, I didn't tune in till right before, what was it? Right before, the main MVP. So I really didn't see a lot of the performance. Did y'all get any? Was John Hamm good?
I
Was
don't
it
know.
funny? Was there any?
John Hamm was funny.
Yeah?
Because when they announced him as the host, I was like, I like John Hamm. I think he'll do a good job. I don't know about the comedic aspect of it, but he was good. Jeff Ross was there, who does all the celebrity roast. He came up on stage a few times. Yeah, I enjoyed it. They jumped right into it, too. I mean, they got it rolling. John Hamm went up there, did his opening monologue. Boom, Myles Garrett, Defensive Player of the Year.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, they jumped right into
Let's
it.
not mess around. No monologue. We're just going to spread this monologue throughout the show.
Also, only complaint I had, they played Green Day because they're doing an opening ceremony for Super Bowl Sunday. Great. Big Green Day fan. Yeah. They played they played the same Green Day song every time they went to commercial break. I mean, if I hear On Holiday one more time.
That's not even their best song.
That's
my favorite.
It's a little lazy, right?
That's so lazy.
Yeah, it was every, and I was listening because it was only the instrumental, and I'm like, no, this is the same one every single time.
That's unacceptable.
NFL honors probably should call Alondra.
They probably should. I was just thinking
DJ
that.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Alice in Chains like that. Boom.
So fast.
So fast. Rooster coming at you.
That
Anyway, a lot of
so
awards
good.
were given. So one that we been discussing a lot, when we said they had a lot of qualified candidates, probably more candidates in this one than any prior year to this. NFL Coach of the Year goes to Mr. Mike Vrabel, first-year coach for the New England Patriots, guiding them.
Duval snubbed.
Duval got snubbed. Now, look, it was a very tight race. It was a close vote. Mike Vrabel, 19 first-place votes. Liam Cohen, 16.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so
it was. I figured it would be.
It was a tie race. And Mike McDonald for the Seahawks, 8 votes. Ben Johnson got 1, which I thought was a little bit low if Mike McDonald's getting 8 and Liam Cohen's getting 16. Kyle Shanahan received 6 votes. Now, they qualify. They add up all. So you can get first place, second place, third place votes all the way to 10 or something like that. So, but Ben Johnson did come in 4th. Kyle Shanahan was in 5th place in that voting. But congratulations to Mike Vrabel. Done an outstanding job. That whole organization has done an outstanding job. And which brings me to the next award that was given. Actually, before I do that, Taylor, do you want to say something on this coaching thing? Because I know you had a lot of opinions on it. I saw your mouth open there.
I'm not surprised about it. I would have liked to have seen Cohen just because he literally did something nobody else had ever done. It was nobody had ever taken a 4-win team from the year before and turned them into at least a 12-win team. He had 13 in the regular season and made it to the playoffs, but I don't think you could have went wrong either way. I mean, I think any other year Liam Cohen wins this award, you just I would have been fine with Ben Johnson. I would have been fine with Mike McDonald. I don't think you could have went wrong. So no, I think
again, when there's a list of really qualified candidates for one award, like people that done you look for different stats, like you just said, and I think Liam Cohen, that stat, no one's ever done that with a 4-win, taking over a 4-win team. Well, Mike Vrabel counterpunched with, I have more wins than anybody in the NFL history in my first year as a head coach. So he kind of counterpunched with his own improbable stat as well. That's something that's never been done. So he counterpunched with that. Of course, he gets to the Super Bowl. So congratulations to him. But no surprise to, at least off the bench here, Assistant Coach of the Year goes to Josh McDaniels with the Patriots, offensive coordinator. We talked about him at length earlier this week about he might not be the most important person, but Josh McDaniels is certainly on the Mount Rushmore of most important New England Patriots in the history of their organization. He's been to, now he will be a part of 10 Super Bowls, which is 1/6 of all the Super Bowls ever played in the National Football League, which is absolutely incredible. He's been there. He's done it with now multiple head coaches, multiple quarterbacks. And if he wins this game with Drake May at the helm, he will go down as one of the greatest assistant coaches of all time in the NFL. And the argument can be made at that point. There could be a one-off situation, or at least an argument made that an assistant coach can be inducted at some point into the NFL Hall of Fame. And if somebody could, it would certainly be Josh McDaniels. All right, let's go around here and let's look. Comeback Player of the Year, Christian McCaffrey. He 31 first place votes. Aiden Hutchinson, nine votes as well. So this is like a kind of an obscure award to me. It's either you can come back from injury or you can just come back from being bad, right? Yeah. Is this pretty much it? Now, of course, he had the injury. Aiden Hutchinson had the injury as well. Trevor Lawrence got a couple votes as well. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Carson Schlesinger, 40 first place votes. Nick Emenwari, 7 first place votes. So Carson Schlesinger runs away with that one. Defensive Player of the Year. That one's no shock. He was by far the major favorite. And the other favorite for Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, of course, goes to Tedero McMillan. He did not get the Mile High Sugar-Free Rookie of the Year.
Which
Sorry,
is the only one that counts.
T-Mac. Defensive Player of the Year, we've already discussed that. Myles Garrett wins that one. Offensive Player of the Year, JSN, Jackson Smith, Najigma wins that one. Now, that one was a tight race as well. He was by far the big favorite, but he got 14 first-place votes. Christian McCaffrey got 12. So they were right there, neck and neck on that. But the most prestigious award, the last award given of the night, of course, is NFL MVP. Ooh, that mysterious award that everybody's chasing. You can be the best in the NFL for a long time. You could be a first ballot Hall of Famer like Drew Brees and never get awarded this award. It just so happens that you have to play amazing at the right year. You have to play amazing when Patrick Mahomes isn't playing football at the level he is, that Tom Brady's not playing football. I'm like, you have to time this perfectly. And you can play the best football over your career, but never play the absolute best in one single year. Well, Matthew Stafford has been playing a long time, and he's been playing at the top of the level. You ask any quarterback that plays at a high level, you ask any former quarterback that's played at a high level, who their top quarterbacks in the NFL are, for the last 10 or 15 years, everybody's going to mention Matthew Stafford in that conversation. But a guy that really never got his flowers when he was in Detroit. Certainly like, oh, he's dangerous, he's good, he can throw for a lot of yards, but never got his flowers until he left Detroit. Of course, wins a Super Bowl. They fall short. They got beat by the Seahawks in the NFC Championship. But he takes home the hardware. Matthew Stafford, NFL MVP. Congratulations. I love watching him play. I loved competing against him back in the days, a long time ago. And does things the right way. Got a great family. 4 beautiful daughters that walked up there on the stage with him, which is an awesome thing to watch. Really cool. But closer than I thought it was going to be. Matthew Stafford, 24 first-place votes. Drake May, second-year quarterback, 23.
1 vote difference.
1 vote. So total points in all the votes, Stafford got 366 when you combine all the votes together. Drake May, 361.
What are the odds that Bill Polian was the 1 vote that put Stafford over the top? He doesn't like the Patriots very much.
Well, he needs to be punished.
It would be so funny.
He doesn't remember what he voted.
If it was Bill Polian.
I don't remember if I voted for
You
Matthew
expect me to
Stafford.
remember what I voted?
I'm
Bill,
Billy,
did you
I'm
vote
Billy
for
P.
Matthew Stafford?
I'm Billy P.
There was an
Billy P,
MVP
son.
this year? That's this year?
It's unbelievable. Anyway,
Did you see the
congrats.
video of how Stafford officially found out? They brought him in the room, and his 4 daughters had made a video for him.
Oh, fun.
Like, thanking him. It was awesome.
No, that's very cool. Love that. Love seeing that for guys that have done it the right way, been one of the best in the league at the right way, finally get that elusive award, MVP. So congratulations to Matthew Stafford. Congratulations to all the awards given last night and all the people that were even up for the awards. Just to be up for those awards is definitely shows that you are one of the best in the entire world at what you do. And how many people can say that? I'm one of the top 5 people at what I do on planet Earth. Pretty good. So congrats to everybody. All right, let's go to break. We'll come back, talk more sports. We got a crazy hour 3 too. We're going to do a lot of prop betting.
Hell yeah.
That's about it though. That's all I got. It's going to be crazy though.
Women's basketball played Texas.
That's right.
Dropped the game. Texas last night.
That's right.
LSU softball got started.
Yeah, let's come back. Let's come back from break and talk softball because they just kicked off their season yesterday. So stay tuned right here off the bench.
Off the bench.
All right, go to Gulf Coast Office Products. Gulf Coast Office Products, gcopnet.com. If you work in an office, if you own an office, if you operate an office, maybe you're an office manager, and you're in charge of keeping that paper trail. We all know that the paper trail is the most important thing in an office. It is the bloodline of how your office operates. So make sure you're dealing with the best. When it comes to office technology, copiers, scanners, printers, IT, make sure Gulf Coast Office Products has got you covered. 4 locations in Louisiana. Yeah, they ship all over the country. They're shipping technology and printers and scanners off all over the country, but they are Louisiana born and bred. Proud partners of the LSU Tigers, New Orleans Saints, Pelicans, Raging Cajuns, you name it. And if you want to have the best IT service, award-winning service team, don't go offline for long. Don't call an 800 number. Call a real person. Get a team out there fast. Get you back up and running. That's gcopnet.com.
At Bayou Automotive, we believe in a sales process that puts you first. We want you to experience an easy purchase with clear pricing and great service. Let Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram be your trusted partners in finding your perfect vehicle. The crew at Bayou Automotive is going to do right by you.
Make Raising Cane's the first stop for your second line. Get extra saucy with a Cane's doubloon for just $1 that scores you extra cane sauce through April 3rd with any purchase. Let the good times roll this Mardi Gras with Raising Cane's. One love.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. We are honored and humbled to receive from our clients in Google. Based on 5-star client reviews, the designation of our law firm is highly recommended. Whether you hire us at all, please give us a call, 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. Injuries happen when you least expect them to, making your life more complicated. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we know this and we strive to help each of our clients during these times. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
ED, low T, or simply seeking to optimize your health and performance? Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness offers a range of discreet services to address your specific needs. We empower men to reclaim their health and confidence. Visit yourgoodwood.com.
Today, we are shaping tomorrow.
We are researching how extreme stress impacts the immune system, from trauma victims to athletes and even astronauts.
Our work is leading the way in sepsis treatment, saving countless lives.
We're unlocking the mind with music in exciting new ways.
Our Lady of the Lake Health and LSU are improving the health of our state.
That's the impact of champions.
Imagine the impact we'll have on the future. Together, we roar.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
Let's take some calls from the request line. Caller number 1.
Hey, man, what's up? This is Dominique from Shady Old Trailer Park.
What's up, Dominique?
I want to hear that song from Lil Jon and Petey Pop.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
All right, welcome back here. Off the Bench, closing out hour number 2. I want to tell you about our good friends and partners over at Rouse's Markets. Super Big Game Bowl parties Sunday. If you're invited, maybe you're hosting, but whatever the occasion is, make sure you're going to Rouse's. If you want to make something to scratch perfect, they got all the best ingredients there. If you don't, if you just want to be in and out, no mess, don't have to do any dishes, like they got all the pre-made dips, all the pre-made apps, pre-made dishes, whatever. Be the star of the party. You don't even have to lift a finger. Cook if you want. Put some TLC in it. But they got everything you need. Oh, they also got all the bevies you need, adult beverage, juices, kids beverages, whatever you need. Get ready. Get stocked up. Go check them out at Rouses.com. Check out your deals, all the special coupons or specials or price deals that they're doing at your local Rouses. Put your zip code in there right there. It'll tell you exactly where the nearest Rouses Market is to your house or your location and what specials they're running right now. So go check them out. Louisiana company, Louisiana born, Rouses.com, Rouses Market. All right, softball.
Woo woo.
Let's go.
They got started last
go,
night.
Beth.
Coming into the season ranked number 16. Faced NC State last night. They got a doubleheader today, so they'll face NC State again. And then, I forgot who. I'll look it up. But they have 2 games today. Get a run rule win after 5 innings over NC State for their inaugural game. 11-3 was the final score there. Jaden Heavner through the entire game had 10 strikeouts on the night, which is pretty good. Only 3 walks, allowed 2 hits, 3 runs. So the offense is really good from what we've seen so far. And usually LSU softball has like pretty good production on the offense. What I'm curious to see is how the bullpen's going to shape up, because we don't have why am I blanking on her name? Taylor, help me out here.
Sydney Berzon.
Yes, thank you.
Nailed it. Teamwork works, guys.
We don't have her anymore, which was like a really, really big piece of the bullpen. But Jaden Heavner, she's a sophomore. She was a freshman last season. She did great. She pitched a shutout in her debut game last season versus Charlotte. So excited to see Jaden Heavner, but we added a transfer from Oklahoma. Hoping that can add some depth to the bullpen, because I feel like we always rely on like one pitcher.
Right.
Last season it was Sydney. Jaden, like she kind of relied on her a lot last season too, but just curious to see the bullpen this season. Didn't get to see a lot out of the defense yesterday because Jaden Heavner was just dominating. So that'll be fun to look out for as well. But yeah, get their first win.
Nice. On
their first game, opening day at Tiger Park.
Fantastic.
And again, there'll be a doubleheader today.
So I am going to try to learn softball from you. We've kind of learned tidbits. So from a pitcher standpoint, you can pitch a lot more than like a baseball pitcher can, right? Because it's a little bit less stress on the shoulder, elbow.
Yeah.
But you can throw gas still.
You can throw
But
some
you can
gas.
throw a lot more pitches and a lot more consecutive games, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, fantastic.
Theoretically, Jaden can go out tomorrow. She had 98 pitches yesterday, but she can go out tomorrow.
Go Tigers, all the sports. Softball, I'm going to learn it big time.
Yeah.
I want to get out to Tiger Park, too.
It's fun.
All right, join us in hour number 3. Stick with us right here, Off the Bench.
Off the Bench.
I'm lawyer Collins Locke Meredith. Among the most important factors to consider when you're hiring an injury attorney is trust. You trust your attorney will put your interest first, treat you with respect, fairness, and honesty. You trust them to be there for you when you need them. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, thousands of clients have trusted us to represent them, and for good reasons. Please visit us at LockeMeredith.com to learn more, and whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit LouisianaPropane.com.
My father, J.B. Falgu, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgu.
Jordan Faber here with some exciting news. Faber Automotive has officially arrived. We're proud to introduce your new hometown dealership, Faber Chevrolet GMC. That means more inventory, better deals, and the same great local team. Now backed by the trusted Fabry family name. Whether you're shopping or servicing, you'll feel the difference from day one. Allow us the opportunity to earn your business.
Fabry Chevrolet GMC. Visit us in St. Francisville or online at FabryChevrolet.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs. Set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free confidential help now.
Most roofers just replace your shingles. At Pelican, we diagnose your roof, digging deep down to find the root cause of your roof symptoms. Now cough for me? Good. We don't ignore your roof's issues, we address them. Let's just take care of this right here. Helping your roof to become the best version of itself. Interesting that you would say that. How does that make you feel? So call Pelican Roofing for your free roof checkup today.
South Louisiana, it's turnaround season, and River Parish Contractors is calling in the best of the best. We're hiring pipe fitters, iron workers, boiler makers, combo and structural welders, rig welders, carpenters, crane operators, dirt operators, and more. If you're ready to work, ready to earn, and ready to build something that lasts, call Big Jake at 318-547-1000 or go to rpcontractors.com. River Parish Contractors. Let's get building.
With Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5.
From carrying each other to a natty to carrying each other on the air.
Flynn is back to throw for the end zone. Boom!
Live from the Raising Cane studio. It's Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back. Hour number 3 on a Friday. I'm excited. Weekend.
It's been a good show today.
It's been a fun show today.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been a really fun week.
Same.
I gotta say,
I'll be honest.
I was a little bit nervous coming into the week.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you get nervous about doing anything related to radio.
It's very true.
I get way more nervous doing radio than like I did playing football.
I was gonna say, like, and this is kind of like, but I think I know where it's coming. I think I psychoanalyzed you enough to figure out where it's coming from.
Don't judge me.
And I think it's because what you said, that you've been in the position of the players before, where you're like, I don't want to talk to these people. Mm-hmm. So in your head, you're thinking that they're thinking that about you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably what makes you super nervous about it. And then, like, with the Coach Mulkey thing, like, you just respect her so much that you don't want her to think that.
Right. I was like legit nervous to talk to Coach Mulkey.
Yeah.
Because like to ask her a question when like Jake's got in the conversation, that's different. Like I can come up with a question and ask, but to guide the conversation and like not sound like an idiot in front of Coach Mulkey. Like I don't want to sound like, because I respect her so much.
Yes.
And like I want to give her, and I want her to have the ability to, like I don't want to be like the normal journal.
Like the questions that everybody asks.
I want it to be a conversation, right? As much as I can. Certainly there's a skill set to that. There's questions you want to ask, but you also want to be engaged in what she's saying and not just like go from topic to topic and like have awkward pauses. That's the most difficult part, and I don't want to come off as an idiot to Coach.
Yeah, and you didn't have anybody to finger point to.
I know. Like
so
if I
blanked.
If I blank. Now there was one question that when I was so happy that she kept expanding on, because I did go brain blank for a second.
Oh, you didn't have.
We've
a
all been
follow-up?
there. Like when you're having to think about something, you're like, wait a minute, where am I? What
I
am
just
doing?
did it with
I
Sydney
can't.
Burzon.
Like I just had this question in my head. Where did it go?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a smart guy. Like, why can't I think right now?
Right.
I just can't use my brain.
It happens.
But she was about to end her answer, and then she kept going.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, thank God.
Thank you.
Thank God, because I was about to finger point at both of y'all. You got it. We got the rest of it. Close
You're
it
gonna
out.
finger gun us.
Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. If anybody's wondering what we're talking about, at the Senior Bowl, I had a brain fart situation.
Oh my God.
It was the first day. It was Monday. We were interviewing our second guest. Still, no coffee to this point.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't have any coffee. This was about 8 o'clock too.
Mm-hmm.
I've been up since 5:30. No coffee. No food.
After we got in at like midnight.
After we got in late, super late. Made too many stops at Buc-ee's. And who was it? Was it Cole?
Mm-hmm.
Cole
Peyton.
Peyton. Yeah. I want to say Tracy for some reason. Cole Peyton.
That's LSU.
Yep, I know. So I said it. Cole Peyton, I was interviewing him, and I just blanked. Like somebody yelled something from across down the hall, and I thought they said coffee. And I went, me, diagnosed squirrel seer. It's a disease.
Right.
I heard it, and I was like, huh? Squirrel? What? Coffee? And I just completely blanked. And then he finished his question really early with Jake, and I was like,
You tried to ask a
I was
question.
like, where's my thoughts? Where are my thoughts?
You literally said, and
I was like, man, I've already asked him a couple of questions. I don't know anything about this guy. Had no idea he was left-handed. Nothing. Complete cricket in the brain. Finger point to Jake. You got it.
And he had you. He had your back.
He had our back. Now, he did not have the ability to not make it awkward.
No. He definitely called you out for it.
Mm-hmm.
But you really think he didn't notice that you were blanking and then finger pointed at your partner?
Oh, no, he noticed.
Yes.
Oh, it was clearly obvious.
God, I would have wanted to, if I was Cole Peyton, I think I would have wanted to, disappear into myself.
Yeah, but we rebounded.
Yeah.
We rebounded a little bit. And he was the only one, respect, that saw Varsity Blues.
Yeah.
Because his coach put it on when they were in their Greyhound bus, and they put it on those old school TVs that are up there.
Yeah.
So good for him. I hope he makes his first overall pick, and I hope he plays for 50 years because he's seen Varsity Blues.
I don't think he'll be the first overall pick, but hey, he's got a shot to be pretty good.
Hey, you never know. Everybody's got a shot. Everybody's got a shot. Just go to the NFL and be great. That's all you got to do.
Yeah. He's actually a really good player.
North Dakota, right?
Yes.
North Dakota State.
North Dakota State.
Yeah.
Not a directional school U.
No, because their state is called North.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. You're good.
See, it took me a second this
You're
summer
good.
to get there. But, of course, I did not want to do that when I was talking to Coach Kim Mulkey, and that's why I was nervous. I'm talking to a legend here, and I got to keep this conversation going. It's certainly not something like I'm an expert at, of being an interviewer, but she's a legend. But the lady women's basketball team,
Yeah.
they fell
Traveled to
yesterday in Austin. They traveled yesterday. Austin, University of Texas basketball team. They got a little revenge on our Tigers. They went 77-64. So with that,
I mean, Michaela Williams gave you 20 points and you still.
right.
And they were talking about it last night. Booker is really good, but what really was the helping piece for Texas last night is when they faced us the first time, they didn't have Aaliyah Crump. She came in yesterday, had 16 points off the bench. She was like a really huge piece to their win last night. Booker had 18 points, but they just went completely cold in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Well,
Completely
It was tight.
It was.
after
They were in
third,
the
right?
game.
Mhm.
They were in the game. I think they were tied or not tied at the half. Texas was up by 4.
Yep.
And we were in the game until the fourth quarter, and the wheels just fell off. Like defense went cold, offense went cold. It was just not a good effort in the fourth quarter from the Lady Tigers.
11 points in the fourth quarter, by the way. That's not what LSU's been used to. This was always going to be an uphill battle, only because what's the narrative?
Yeah.
Hard to beat a good team twice, especially the second time in their house. I mean, it was 70-65 last time these two teams played. I mean, the game came down to the wire, but it was a turnover problem for LSU. It's like you go look, LSU shot 42%, Texas shot 42%. Now, they were better from 3, but they only took 8 threes. They're not a big three-point shooting team, whatever. You're bad from the free throw line, 64%. It's uncharacteristic for a Mulkey team. But you turn the ball over 19 times. Texas turned it over 10. Like you basically doubled them up in turnovers right there, and that's what did it.
Yep.
There's always that one stat in basketball. You're like, okay, shooting percentage is even. Where's the one area where you were awful and your opponent was good? It was turnovers, and it was points off of turnovers, and LSU lost that battle.
And credit to Texas taking advantage of the turnovers. Well, you can turn it over all you want. If you don't take advantage of it, then you still don't put yourself in that position that Texas did. So credit to them, and give credit to the defense, too, for forcing those turnovers, forcing LSU to go cold. Only the second time all season long that the LSU Tigers have been held under 70 points. The other one was in their loss against Vanderbilt.
I think 38th straight win for Texas at home.
Oh, wow.
Is what the stat was.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
So, yes, again, number 5, LSU Tigers.
Yeah. They'll go to Auburn on Sunday. Tip off at 1 p.m. Auburn's on a 5-game losing streak right now, so it should be a good get-right game for them on Sunday. But not that they need to get right. They didn't need to win. I mean, obviously, you should want to win every single game. They didn't need to win that game versus Texas last night.
Sure.
No, it was always an uphill battle.
Yeah.
Right, but it did bother me the way they lost.
Yeah.
Not
no, for
necessarily,
sure.
yeah.
It was very much like undisciplined.
Right.
Like the way that they lost was very undisciplined and Taylor said uncharacteristic. Like that fourth quarter was not a Kim Mulkey team or like what she preaches to her teams at all. So it was very uncharacteristic and like you said, an uphill battle.
Hey, if you combine the scores from the last 2 games, though, we're plus 27 points.
See, that's all that matters,
Boom.
right?
Got to combine them.
No, I mean, the problem with LSU also, their ball movement in the fourth quarter was terrible. I mean, they were standing there passing the ball back and forth just at the 3-point line, and then 5 seconds left on the shot clock, they finally decide to go run something, make a move, and try to get to the basket. Like, that's not what they've done all season long. They only had 4 fast break points the entire game. Again, something they haven't done all season long. So, I mean, there's things to improve on, obviously, but as Alontra mentioned, like, kind of a bounce back spot for LSU. At least you hope so.
You know, as a coach, I would be middle of the season like this, something like that happens where you just kind of have, like you said, it wasn't a Coach Kim Mulkey coach team in that fourth quarter.
Yeah.
A little, probably some brain farts, some physical fart, whatever it was. It was like you, as a coach, you want something to coach your kids with. Like if you go on this win streak, great. It's a harder job sometimes than when you see a blatant mistakes like on the court. So now you're saying you didn't win like on a last minute shot. You lost because you made some mistakes.
Yeah.
And you got something to coach from. So I'm Kim Mulkey. Like I'm licking my chops because we got to get back to the film. We got to get back to the practice court. And so, you know, no better coach out there to something like this to happen. Take them and forget it and improve from it. That's the thing. It's something you can improve from because that wasn't their brand of basketball in the fourth quarter. So
I will say that we usually get a Kim Mulkey interview. I did the game last night. We usually get a Kim Mulkey interview at the end of the post game. We didn't get one last night.
Oh, really?
She was still in the locker room. Yeah.
Getting after her a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let him have it. She did seem a little too smiley with the coach, with the Texas coach.
Yeah.
I know she
With
said on
Vic,
here she respect, like, got a long history. And,
yeah.
with
And
him.
that's the other
It's
part that, like,
there's some fire behind those eyes.
Yes. And that's the other thing with this that kind of bothers me. And again, like, this team's going to be fine. They're a good team. It just was, hate to be, like, repeating myself, but it was uncharacteristic of them. And I just wanted them to beat Texas so bad because of Vic Schaefer and how he was complaining after the last game where he played against them. So I don't want to lose against a crybaby.
Yeah, you big baby.
Right.
What if he's complaining about his scheduling today?
No doubt.
I would imagine
Probably
not. Yeah. It's weird. Londra said they've won 34 straight at home. They must only play
34?
I thought
it was 38.
Okay, whatever she
I don't know what
said
it is,
earlier.
then.
He must only play his tough games on the road. Is what it is.
Poor guy. I feel bad for him.
God, man, you know, there's always somebody in sports that just gets picked on. It's apparently Coach Schaefer.
Do we think that I jinxed her any? When I asked her the question,
okay, 39.
She said what?
39 game win streak at home after last night's win.
wow.
So they were at 38.
So I asked her a question during our interview on Wednesday, and she said, "I don't really know what you mean by that question." Do you think that did it? I've kind of thought
You
about
threw
that
her off.
moment. I've thought about that moment since that interview.
Can I be honest here for a second, Matt?
Yeah.
I love Coach. She messed that up, not you.
What? Why?
It's my hot take for today. Because she did understand the question and she answered it the way you wanted to.
She did answer it the
If
way I
she
wanted
wouldn't have said, I don't know what you mean by that, no one would have batted an eyelash. Because she answered it exactly how you asked it. So, look, we like laughing at you every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
That one's not on you.
Yes.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's on
Paul
you.
Tuxie. God, I can't believe this week started with Paul Tuxie.
Paul Tuxie's on you. Yes, that one's indefensible. I don't think the interview is
That's
on
on
you.
the name.
We started the week with Pawtuxie Phil and bookended it with Inflategate.
Inflategate. So that's what we call. That's what we switched. We switched the name Penisgate over to Inflategate because Tom Brady deflated his balls.
Right.
Olympic ski jumpers are
inflating
their junk. So we're going to call it Inflategate for those people with sensitive ears out there. It's not Penisgate anymore. It's Inflategate.
Rolls off the tongue better too.
I don't know if anybody's coined that phrase yet. So
you heard it here first.
Now we're breaking world news.
We are.
Not just local or American news. We're breaking world news with Inflategate.
We started at Dylan Raiola, and now we're talking Olympic Inflategate.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. We're breaking news.
To the moon.
You want to talk about a glow up in a few weeks?
Wow.
Jeez, man.
Suck it, Murphy, Sam, and Jody.
Slow down. Chill out, Murphy, Sam.
Yeah.
Y'all are talking about your favorite
No, they're not talking about it.
They're not talking about Inflategate.
We're talking about your favorite party snacks for the 4th time this week.
I would like to address something really quick.
Okay.
Because I got a message from a listener, and I want to let everybody know about it because it is kind of like something that's going. Yeah. So, shout out to faithful listener. That was what he messaged me under. Okay. The Hunt Palmer Show has not been added to the Apple Podcast platform the last 4 days. I live out of town, and this is the only way I listen to the entire 104 lineup. So we're having some issues getting our podcasts uploaded to Apple and Spotify. But if you go to 1045ESPN.com, you can listen to all of them on the on-demand section, which I know is an extra step, but we just switched platforms. So we're in the process of like redirecting everything, and the issue's being addressed right now. But if you want to get your fix, obviously you can go to YouTube and watch it back, or you can go to our website, and on the on-demand section, you can still listen to the podcast that way.
There you go.
And it'll get back. It's going to get fixed, I swear, but we're in the middle of addressing it.
Hey, look, everybody works through problems, technical difficulties.
Yeah.
You gotta,
Alondra, this is a nice way of saying we are sabotaging the Hunt Palmer Show, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
It's all the shows.
Can't listen to it.
To be fair.
Sometimes you got to crack a few eggs, make an omelet. So when you improve things, sometimes you change over. Sometimes there's some issues.
I don't think our show's on there, so it's not just Hunts.
No. But go to YouTube.
Yeah, go to YouTube.
Go check us out on the socials as well. And we appreciate all the listeners out there, all the people that follow us on YouTube and give us some feedback here in the chat. Everybody not just listen on the radio waves, listen to podcasts, however you listen to it. We appreciate you. We love you. And hopefully we keep just bringing you that hard-hitting stuff like Inflategate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we go to break, I want to tell you about our friends at Rejuven, RejuvenMeMedical.com. We're talking about making you feel better. 13 locations all over the state of Louisiana. Rejuven Medical has amazing clinics with amazing people, a medical staff that is going to sit there and treat you like they would treat their family, like they would treat their friends. Because if you're not feeling great, if you're feeling a little lethargic, you're a little low energy, you want to feel just like your youthful self, well, go check them out. Get some blood drawn and just see what's going on. There might be an issue. There might not be. And they'll be the first ones to tell you that. But there might be an issue that some hormone replacement can fix. So if you want to do that and do it the right way, do it under medical supervision, make sure you're doing it with someone you would trust. The people you should trust is Rejuven, Louisiana's leader in hormone replacement technology for over 10 years. In 10 years, they've been doing it the right way. And it's not about being like these crazy testosterone levels or these crazy high hormone levels. No, it's just about being normal, just being right. And everybody's body is a little bit different as you age. So go check them out. Give them a call. And if you give them a call and schedule that initial blood work, you can get a nice little discount as well. So go check them out, the good people over at Rejuven, RejuvenMeMedical.com. All right, we'll be back. continue hour number 3. We got our, we're going to have our pontoon parlay. I think what we want to do is we're going to, if you're on YouTube, if you're in the chat with us, we're going to throw up a poll. And we're going to give you a couple of different options on some parlays or some prop bets to choose from. We're going to let the chat choose our 4th leg of our super big game bowl prop pontoon parlay. So look for that. We're going to get it up as fast as we can, but towards the end of the show, we're going to give you that pontoon parlay right here. Stick with us off the bench.
Off the bench.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. We are honored and humbled to receive from our clients in Google. Based on 5-star client reviews, the designation of our law firm is highly recommended. Whether you hire us at all, please give us a call, 272-5555. You have nothing to lose.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. Injuries happen when you least expect them to, making your life more complicated. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we know this, and we strive to help each of our clients during these times. Whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can-eat salad bar, but instead, they've been called upon to cradle and cool a crisp, refreshing Dos Equis. Looks like the lucky just got luckier. Dos Equis.
South Louisiana, it's turnaround season, and River Parish Contractors is calling in the best of the best. We're hiring pipe fitters, iron workers, boiler makers, combo and structural welders, rig welders, carpenters, crane operators, dirt operators, and more. If you're ready to work, ready to earn, and ready to build something that lasts, call Big Jake at 318-547-1000 or go to rpcontractors.com. River Parish Contractors. Let's get building.
My father, J.B. Falgout, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even J.B. could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of J.B. Falgout.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. Propane water heaters are very cost efficient, and the savings are even greater with a tankless propane water heater. We all know that Louisiana propane is a safe and environmentally friendly fuel. So why not go green while you save some green? I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and for more information, visit louisianapropane.com.
Sometimes you ignore the signs, even when they're right in front of you. Problem gambling isn't always easy to spot. Know the signs, set your limit. Learn more about healthy gambling habits by visiting us online or text or call for free, confidential help now.
Car Wash and 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge.
Make Raising Cane's the first stop for your second line. Get your crew something to chew with the most craveable chicken fingers and fresh-made tea and lemonade. Let the good times roll this Mardi Gras with Raising Cane's. One love.
In times of need, get a full list of phone numbers, websites, and other important emergency information on the Demco Stormwatch page at 1045ESPN.com.
Bayou Ford and Bayou Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. 5 brands on one lot. Shop BayouAutomotive.com.
Yeah. For the first time, it's going down history, baby. New 3-6 Mafia. Featuring 8-Ball and MJG. Young Buck. It's a Tennessee thing. We gotta stay.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
All right, welcome back here off the bench. We've had a lot of laughs today. You've been listening to the show all day, all morning, specifically the first segment in the 8 o'clock hour. Somebody in our chat has changed their name, their screen name, to Freckle Inspector. Are you big Freckle Inspector? It's going to come to that. Hey, I work for the U.S. Olympic Anti-Doping Agency. What's your position, sir? I am the head Freckle Inspector.
Freckle Inspector's crazy. Freckle Inspector's in the chat talking about, I need an assistant.
Oh, man, if you didn't listen to that segment, you'd have no clue what we're talking about.
Go back and listen to it.
But there's some Olympic scandals.
Speaking of the show as a whole, just got a text from my wife.
Oh,
How's the show going? And my response, it's going.
It's going.
You texted Jake earlier.
Yeah, I texted Jake after that segment earlier when we were talking about Inflategate. And said, hey, Jake, I just want to get out. I want to get out in front of this. I want to get ahead of this situation. Right. Just want to apologize to you.
This tripod really gives, like, dad left the kids home alone with mom. Or
No
mom
doubt.
left the kids home alone with dad vibes.
The cat's away, you know?
Yeah. This shouldn't be allowed.
If you didn't listen, you can go listen to that segment. It was fantastic. Or go read about it. There's a big scandal afoot here. Ski jump.
Sorry.
We were talking about afoot. So the U.S. Olympics, or the Winter Olympics today, opening ceremonies. Do we have anybody else confirmed to be singing? I know Mariah Carey's confirmed.
Andrea
Clear Italian. And Andrea Bocelli.
Bocelli.
That's what I said.
Same thing.
Oh, can we play that song?
What,
is that the Step Brothers one?
Yeah.
Yep, the one from Step Brothers. If y'all don't know who we're talking about, Andrea Bocelli, famous opera singer from Italy. And I think, I don't want to say this without knowing, but I think he's visually impaired.
Okay, I wasn't sure about that one.
That would make sense. I just feel like you said he plays piano and stuff.
No, I don't think he's just an opera singer.
Oh, never mind. My theory's out the window.
I think this is
Yes,
the
he
Step
was
Brothers
completely
song.
blind at age 12. This is the Step Brothers.
We only play 80s Joel music.
Okay, Andrea.
I was thinking about how we were talking about our favorite. We were talking about favorite Winter Olympic sports growing up. You can turn it up a bit. they don't. Do they say they don't curse? Do they?
I don't think Andrea Bocelli cursed.
I thought you said this was the.
Oh no!
Step Brothers
this is
one.
actually Andrea
This
Bocelli.
is the actual
turn that up a
song.
little
Plus, is it?
This is in Spanish. Yeah, this is Spanish.
Multilingual. But he's Italian.
Wow, he's heartbroken.
He is heartbroken. Preach. This is the song that the Freckle Inspector sings every day to work.
Oh, that's why I was laughing earlier. I just heard somebody in the chat was talking about freckle inspecting, and all their comments said was enhance. And so it just made me
All caps. Bring a tear to a glass eye right there. We were talking about our favorite Winter Olympic sports growing up, and Laundry, you brought up speed skating.
Yeah.
Which was 100% one of my favorites as well. After I thought about it, because I remembered specific memory I had. Well, if you remember in the 90s when I think Dan Jansen was an American speed skater, crushing the world.
Just dominating.
Dominating the world in battle on the ice. going fast on skates. And I remember either during the Winter Olympics or right after, I strapped on the old rollerblades.
Okay.
And my parents were out of town, so I was at my grandmother's house.
Uh-huh.
And my parents always make me wear wrist guards. Didn't want to wear wrist guards.
Yeah.
First of all, they didn't look sweet.
No, not at all.
Couldn't impress the nabes. Second, they weren't comfortable. And I hated them. And I was like, I don't spend time on the ground. I'm an athlete.
Yeah.
I'm Dan Jansen.
You are.
Basically. So I think I was 4th grade, and I was running. They had a little circle driveway, and I was going around the circle as fast as I can because I was being Dan Jansen.
Yeah.
And I was like, telling my sister, I was like, Timey, watch this, Dan Jansen, about to take off.
Busted your ass?
A few laps in, hit the curb. Right where the driveway kind of like hits the road. You got a little bump there. Fell backwards, broke my wrist.
I knew it was. I knew that was coming.
Oh, I know your mom was like, see?
Broke my wrist. Sure did. And I think it was the day that they were coming back home too.
Oh,
So broke my wrist, crying. Didn't want my parents to see.
You were like, I
my
can hide
sister
this
and my
cast.
grandma, ace bandage. Found an ace bandage. Wrapped up my wrist. Okay.
Your bone's like sticking out.
Pain settled down. I didn't say anything to my parents for like a day, sitting there, broken left wrist. Then finally she saw the ace bandage. Maybe it wasn't a day. It felt like a month in my memories. But I think it was probably the same day. Sitting there in my room, watching TV, trying to hide my wrist because it's got an ace bandage on it, because at the time I thought an ace bandage probably healed you. That's all you needed.
Yeah.
Because that's doing something. What is it? I don't know what it does. She sees it, and of course, boom, emergency room, wrist broken. Missed the first part of baseball season. All because of Dan Jansen in the Winter Olympics. I know. That's my memory.
I didn't mean to bring up some trauma for you whenever I said speed skating.
Well, I didn't mean to bring it up either, but then Andre Bocelli started singing that depressing song.
Yeah.
Sounded great. So, there you go.
I mean, but speed skating is objectively really entertaining.
It's electric.
Yeah.
It's exciting. Half pipe, objectively exciting.
That's before Inflategate, half pipe.
No, the half pipe, I don't think they do. I don't think they inflate. That probably gets in the way because they got to like do.
Like a half pipe is before you.
They got to do a lot of crazy moves. They got to move their legs around.
I like the luge.
You don't want to be too endowed for that.
Luge is great.
Luge is great. Skeleton. We have
we
the women's favorite to win gold in the
so
skeleton.
Skeleton was on your stomach, right?
Stomach,
on the
head first.
So luge, flip it.
Yep.
Yeah.
On your back, feet first.
Yep. And we talked about it yesterday. The Olympics is one of those where, especially to me, Winter Olympics is a sport you don't have to watch it long to become an expert. And it doesn't matter the sport you're watching. And we like to all think we're experts when we watch sports, right? But the Olympics, they're pretty, for the most part, everything's pretty simple. You watch curling. That guy needs to stop sweeping too hard.
You
It's
swear
spinning
you
too
can
much.
curl better than they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watch the bobsled. Well, you watch 2 runs, and you're like, France just took that one too high on the turn.
I'm
or
not
too low. They're
saying
swaying too much.
I could be a bobsledder. All I'm saying is like the guy in the front does the driving, right?
Yep.
I could be one of the
According
guys
to
in the
Cool
middle.
Runnings.
I feel like one of the guys in the middle. I don't think they do a
Yep.
ton.
So the actual bobsledders are actually really powerful and strong athletes. A lot of them are sprinters.
I'm out then.
Well, Cool Runnings guy. You got to watch it. They were all sprinters.
Great movie.
Who didn't make. One of the guys tripped them, and none of them made it. But I have a guy that I used to play football with in Green Bay. He was a undrafted free agent guy from North Texas. He was a receiver. His name was Johnny Quinn.
Okay.
And he played for us. And then he played a couple of years, practice squad, whatever. Good athlete. He ended up getting invited to the Olympic Village, and he trained and was on the American bobsled team.
Dang.
But he's a very strong dude, and he had to build his legs up, and he had to be a sprinter because it's all about the push. It's all about how fast can you get the bobsled going in a short amount of sprint time before you hop in the sled.
That's
Lolo
true.
Jones, who ran track here, did bobsled.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. And he actually became famous because I think he was at the Sochi Olympics in Russia when they had those terrible accommodations. And he punched a hole through the bathroom because the door was the door was locked. He was locked in his own bathroom because like none of the hardware worked.
That's crazy. Wait, I kind of remember that.
Yeah, he kind of went viral because
Yeah.
he punched a hole through the door and it was like cardboard, basically. Anyway, super fun.
That is fun.
You watch figure skating. Who watches figure skating? But once every 4 years, really? And then
Yeah.
you're like, she didn't stick that triple Lutz.
Yeah.
Like you're
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Huh. She must be out of shape.
Sucks.
It gets the
But it's
people
fun. It's
going.
always fun because like the Olympic sports, especially the winter, like you are like an expert immediately.
Yeah.
Because you listen to the announcers. The announcers are usually those former athletes.
Mhm.
And they explain it to you so well. The coverage is so great. And it's fun
It
to
is great
watch and
coverage.
judge yourself.
Yeah.
So
I love the Olympics.
I do too. I love it. I can't wait to watch.
Also love all the memes that come out of it whenever.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen many Inflategate ones yet, but Taylor, he was scrolling. I had to mute our mics. He was scrolling on Twitter earlier, and there were some pictures that were cracking me up.
Oh, my God. Olympics always, it makes good headlines, too. I know we talked about Inflategate, but another one that involves, more adult situations is during the Olympics, co-eds in the Olympic Village, they always provide them. I think we might have said it on this show a couple years ago before the Summer Olympics. Something like Trojan donates like 1 million
Yeah.
condoms to
So
this
many. Because they're all just there.
Remember during the like right after COVID, they had to cut that out. Remember they had like it was like only a certain number of people
cut
per
it back,
room
yeah.
or something. Yeah. Here you go. There's some ski jumping for you.
That's what we were laughing at.
Wow. Impressive. He must work out.
He failed inspection.
So
for sure.
Our guy Greg tagged me on Twitter on something last night because he's a cycler. He likes to watch cycling too. Tagged me in this video of Jonas biking in the rain.
Jonas Vingegaard?
Yeah, biking in the rain yesterday.
Wow.
I'm like, he's coming for Tade.
He is coming for Tade.
He
Tade
has
and Jonas.
no shot.
I can't wait. Whew. Early July 2026. That Tour de France. Le Tour. Tade.
Can't wait to sit right there, laptop on full volume.
No doubt.
Just going.
What'd y'all say? I was watching Tade. Sorry. Jake giving me about as much feedback as Kane the dog right here. All right. We're not going to stay on time, but we're going to go to break because we're already past time. We're going to come back. Next segment. Taylor, we need to get the poll question up there. Throw a couple, just pick them.
I need to know what y'all's are first.
Just
so I
pick
don't
them.
put the same.
We'll pick something. Just get the poll up. We're going to get the poll up. Y'all are going to pick our fourth leg of the prop bet, pontoon, super big game bowl, parlay right here off the bench when we come back.
Off the bench.
All right. Well, there's going to be a lot of thirsty adults that are 21 and above at watching the Super Bowl this weekend. And you know how to quench that thirst? Little Dos Equis. Best darn beer around. Best darn beer you can buy. Make sure you're getting it stocked up, loaded up. Go out there today before it all gets sold out before the big game. Load up the fridge, load up the cooler. Make sure it's ice cold. A delicious Mexican lager. Make sure you get some limes too with it, because nothing like spruces up that Dos Equis, like a nice cold lime, fresh squeezed. Or maybe it's an Amber Especial, maybe it's a Michelada, whatever it is. Make sure you're going to do it responsibly. But if you're going to do it, we're here in South Louisiana. We know everyone likes a cold pop every now and then. Make sure it's Dos Equis. Make sure you're doing it the right way with that cold beer in your hand. That Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, my friend. I can't wait to see it. Most interesting man in the world. We're going to see him on a commercial. We'll find out. Drink Dos Equis.
Looking for cleaner energy? Propane is energy for everyone. And when you're cooking with clean, affordable propane, you're cooking with gas. In the wintertime, nothing heats a home like Louisiana propane. And when you need hot water, propane's got you covered. Oh, and you won't regret that propane generator when the power goes out. I'm Miss Louisiana, Gabrielle McLeod, and to find more information and to find a propane dealer near you, visit louisianapropane.com.
Make Raising Cane's the first stop for your second line. Get extra saucy with a Cane's doubloon for just $1 that scores you extra cane sauce through April 3rd with any purchase. Let the good times roll this Mardi Gras with Raising Cane's. One love.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
Hi, I'm Mitchell Meredith. At Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates, we know each case and client are unique and that no two cases are the same. But one thing remains constant, and that is our passion to help our clients. After an accident, we know your life has changed, which is why we passionately fight to make you and your family whole. Remember, whether you hire us at all, give us a call at 272-5555. We're here to serve you.
Hi, this is Beth Serena. Welcome to my pool. The first time I saw this beautiful pool, it exceeded every expectation that I had. They were able to get everything we wanted in this pool. It is a beautiful pool. We live out here, we eat out here, we watch TV out here. This is like our living room outside. We love this pool and everything about it. When we decided to build our pool, we called a great friend who is one of the best pool builders in the country in North Louisiana, and we said, who would you choose to build a pool in Baton Rouge? And without a hesitation, he told us Russell Pools. He said their history, tradition of great builds, great pools was unmatched. So of course, who did we call? Russell Pools. The advice I would give to anyone looking to build a pool is first call Russell Pools. They'll do an incredible job. It'll be incredibly organized, it'll be time efficient, and you will have your pool in no time.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact.
From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Taylor, did you get the poll up?
Poll is up.
Your poll's up?
All the way. It is flags at full mast.
Hold on, right there. You wonder what we're talking about? There is a poll
Fully inflated.
in the YouTube chat right here. We are going to let the chat. So if you want to jump in, we'll give you a couple minutes here. Jump into YouTube live stream. You can vote. So what we have is we have 4 options for you to choose from. You'll get Sam Darnold over passing yards. How many passing yards is that?
Believe it's
220?
225.
All right, we'll go with 220. Sam Darnold over 220 passing yards. Or you can choose Drake May, anytime rushing touchdown. Or you can choose Kenneth Walker over 25 receiving yards. Remember, Seahawks like to run the screen game. Charbonnet is injured. And then a total of 1.5 interceptions in the game. So for the sake of the poll here, we went over on all those props. Because life's too short to bet the under.
Yeah.
Darnold, 228.5.
228.5. All right, I stand corrected. All right, so this is our pontoon prop parlay for the Super Big Game Bowl this Sunday. So let's go around the room. I will get us started here. We are going to pick the first 3 legs of this parlay. Now, these are prop bets, so a lot of these have big odds. So however you like to bet, if you want to do a little parlay, a little round robin, individualize these however you see fit. We're just going to give you a bunch of winners. Y'all are also going to choose a winner as well. So I'm going to get us started. I'm going to go with an LSU tie here because I want to cheer for LSU.
Yeah.
We got a lot of LSU people playing for the Patriots. Keyshawn Butte, his over-under on total receptions for the game is set at 3. And I believe that's plus 108. Now, you can take some alternate lines, get it minus money at 2. You could get it, I think, like plus 140 at 4 receptions. I'm going to go with 3 because I'm going to say he's going to have around 4 receptions. He's been a big impact. He's made a big impact for that offense. Man, what a great story that has been, watching Kayshon Boutte out there do his thing.
Yeah.
So I'm cheering for him in the Super Bowl. It's going to give us something to cheer for, hopefully the whole game. Maybe he's got 3 receptions in the first quarter. Who knows? But I'm going over 3 receptions for Mr. Kayshon. Go Tigers.
I like it. I hope he does really well because it's also just a really good redemption story from Kayshon.
Yeah. Oh, snap, dude. 4+ receptions is plus 265. Ooh,
You switching? Or are you going 3?
I might do a little alternate parlay with that one. It's a big one.
Interesting. I'm going to go with Kenneth Walker anytime touchdown.
Kenneth Walker, anytime touchdown.
Yes.
I like that.
I like
no
that.
Charbonnet.
And then Darnold's not a running threat at the goal line.
All right, so we got TD scores. Let me pull that up. Kenneth Walker the third. Anytime. Oh, it's minus 195. Anytime TD score. So.
But if you parlay it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna pay. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild.
That is minus 195.
I was looking at like even. I was thinking it was gonna be like even
100.
Money. All right, Taylor, what you got?
I always like this one. I'm going first pass of the game to be a completion.
Ooh.
I like that.
All right.
It doesn't matter which team.
So
First
one leg
attempted pass.
early on. First leg of the parlay is either gonna hit or it's gonna ruin the whole day.
Right.
Let's do it.
Let's go. I love it.
Immediately.
All right. So.
Wait, what are the odds on that one?
I have no idea.
I don't even see that one.
I just see it every year and I like it.
Yeah.
I can find it, but so I'm on DraftKings.
Okay.
I'm on their website right now, and there's like a billion categories.
There's so many.
So many.
So what is the poll saying?
All right, so we got 21 votes.
Winner right now is over 1.5 INTs.
Over 1.5 INTs. This is an interesting one because both quarterbacks have played really well. Sam Darnold has been known to see ghosts in his career. Now, if a ghost is going to come out, Super Bowl's probably a place where it could potentially happen. A lot of pressure on you. A lot of build-up to the game, certainly. Certainly a culmination of a tumultuous career so far for Sam Darnold. Things can snowball really easily the bigger the pressure that gets. The heavier the weight is that you're carrying or have on you, which is the Super Bowl, is a big weight. Things tend to snowball a little bit faster in a good way or a bad way. So if things don't go early, who knows? Both teams have a great defense. They really do. Vrabel's done a great job, very fast in New England. Top to bottom, the Seahawks have the best roster, though. Seahawks defense is fantastic. Now, they did have one of their star safeties limping around yesterday. He hurt himself in practice. Rolled an ankle a little bit.
Ooh.
I'm blanking on his name right now. I was watching it last night, like right before I went to bed. I was watching SportsCenter, and they had brought that up.
You talking about which team?
Seahawks.
I believe it's Nick Emmanwori, the rookie.
Okay. Well, something to look for as well. Certainly Drake May's shoulder's been an issue. Or maybe not an issue. It has been a topic of concern this week that I've heard as well. All right, let's can we end the poll?
Yeah, we can end it. It'll be over 1.5 INTs.
Take your poll down. So the fourth leg is going to be over 1.5 interceptions. So to recap, the Off the Bench 2026 Super Big Game Bowl prop pontoon parlay. That's a mouthful.
Well, when I hit end, it was over 1.5, but now,
wow.
I guess when it finalized, we're at 35% on two of them, so we got a tiebreaker. So do we pick it?
Sam Darnold over passing yards
or
the interception one?
Or over 1.5 INTs.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to, if I had to pick, it'd be the interception one.
I think that one's funner. I like that one as well.
Okay. Yeah, Sam Darnold over 228. That's a decent amount. All right, we're going to go over 1.5 interceptions since it was a tie in the poll. So to recap the parlay, Kayshon Boutte, 3+ total receptions. Kenneth Walker, anytime touchdown.
Yes.
Taylor, yours was first pass of the game is a completion. And our YouTube chat poll, so you decided on this fourth leg, and it is over 1.5 interceptions total for the game, both quarterbacks combined. So there you have it. If you want to make just a ton of money.
You want your mortgage paid?
Boom.
Matter of fact, bet your mortgage on it.
I might, actually. What up?
You know what, guys? Actually, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Only bet what you can lose. But you might win. You win every time if you work with Tommy's. Tommy's Windows Door Siding. GoTommys.com.
Yo, Tommy!
Oh, yeah, we got a double. A double, yo,
I never
Tommy.
do it. I did it.
God, good work. Way to get the courage up. I'm proud of you. Yeah, go to GoTommys.com. Go check it out. If you got a project happening, you need new windows, doors, siding, it doesn't matter what it is. They can help you out. If you got a project started, call them. Get them out to it. Talk to them about your project. Show them the plans. Show them what you need done. Maybe you're just replacing one little window. Doesn't matter. Or maybe you're building a huge house. It doesn't matter what size the job is. They are perfect integrity, dependable, professional, most efficient. When you have a project happening, they are going to work efficiently, get in and out, do it the right way. And, oh, yeah, anything they install, lifetime warranty. So go check them out. Go Tommys, GoTommys.com. All right, we're going to go to break. Get your questions in for Ask the Bench coming at you. We are going to close out this week, the Tripod Week. So get your questions in right here. Stick with us for a couple more minutes right here on Off the Bench.
Off the Bench.
All right. Bally's. Baton Rouge, you got yourself one heck of a place to go visit. Go have a little fun. Go get entertained. Maybe you're coming into town. You know, you got softball season. You got baseball season starting up. You might need to book a room for a couple nights. Go into some series. Bring in the family down. Bring your spouse down. Whatever it is. Make sure you're going and checking it out. Bally's of Baton Rouge, a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous hotel. Completely. That old hotel that was there, torn down to the studs, rebuilt in first class. Everything. 25,000 square foot of Vegas-style gaming. A huge sports book, the biggest sports book, biggest TV screen I've ever seen. 5 restaurants to choose from in their dining depot. So you can do anything. You can stay, you can eat, you can play, you can do everything right there in the heart of downtown Baton Rouge. You have views of the river, downtown, views of Tiger Stadium. So go do yourself a favor. Little boys' night, ladies' night, date night, doesn't matter what it is. Choose Bally's of Baton Rouge.
After a decade of working in private duty nursing, I know how hard it can be to find compassionate care for the ones that you love the most. So I started Decision Critical, a premier concierge nursing agency, so we can take care of you wherever you are. Our highly skilled nurses provide exceptional care from the comfort of your own home with personalized packages for short-term, long-term, or even around-the-clock care. Visit us at decisioncriticalbr.com and give us a call today to get started.
When it comes to choosing energy for your family and your home, make the smart choice with natural gas. You can count on efficient and affordable natural gas to keep you comfortable and reduce your environmental impact to help protect our planet. Together, we're fueling our energy future. Atmos Energy.
Flight by Yingling is raising the bar by crafting the next generation of light beer. With only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories, this is premium refreshment 6 generations in the making. Flight by Yingling. Raise the bar.
I'm Lawyer Locke Meredith. If you're battling an insurance company because of a wreck not your fault and they're not calling you back or being fair, whether you hire us at all, give us a call, 272-5555, or email Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates. You have nothing to lose.
Hello, I'm Collins Meredith. If you've been injured on the job, you'll likely have a workers' compensation claim, but you may also have a tort claim, which opens up significant recovery rights not normally available for a work injury. If this is you, call us or come see us at Locke Meredith, Sean Fagan and Associates.
Transform your living space with Lacoste & Young Remodeling and take your home from outdated to outstanding. Redefine your kitchen for the ultimate culinary experience or elevate your daily routine with a spa-worthy bathroom retreat. Our skilled team brings 3D modeling to life to ensure your vision becomes a reality. We believe luxury should be accessible and offer tailored solutions to fit your budget without compromising quality. So contact us today for a free estimate. Lacoste & Young Remodeling, providing perfect solutions for your dream home.
At Auctioner, we know healing is a team sport. That's why we've partnered with world-renowned orthopedic surgeon Dr. James Andrews to create the Auctioner Andrews Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Institute. Whether you're a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, our team of specialists are dedicated to getting you back in the game. So whatever your reasons are for reaching your personal best, we've only got one: you. Auctioner Andrews Institute. Long live you.
Man, age is just a number. Don't let it dictate how you feel. Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness has anti-aging services that can help you look and feel your best. Visit yourgoodwood.com and discover a renewed sense of vitality.
These are the luckiest ice cubes in the world. They could have been a thankless bed for an all-you-can.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back here. We are closing out Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane's studio. We're going to get to some of the questions here in the chat, but first, let us, one last time, wish Alondra a happy birthday. That's what I'm talking about. No crises this weekend.
No, I'll try not to.
All happiness.
Yeah.
All celebration.
Yes, absolutely.
Crush it. Happy birthday.
All right,
Seriously.
here we go.
It's your birthday today, Alondra. It's your birthday today, Alondra. Rock and roll and celebrate. Celebrate, we lose control and you cut the cake. The night is yours. Destiny awaits. Oh, wait with me. So share toast with your closest mates. It's your birthday today, Alondra. It's your birthday today, Alondra. Grab your goodie bags. Open your gifts. Blow out your candles.
Well, shout out to Nookie because
I think I watched a happy birthday. Like, some of it was.
What was that?
We had a black and white truck exploding in an old movie. That was in there.
Alondra!
that was so evil.
Eat your cake.
Thank you, Nookie.
Holy cow. Like,
That's incredible stuff.
there's nothing we can do to follow that up. Did you see that karate instructor roundhouse kick that cake? And it exploded?
There's aliens
What?
at some point.
There was aliens?
Yeah.
Blow out your candles.
Happy birthday.
Alondra.
Suck it, Murphy, Sam, and Jody.
You will never.
You played the standard
have
happy
listeners
birthday
like
song.
this. Thank you to
God.
Cagenomics and
y'all.
Nookie because that is freaking awesome.
That was unbelievable. I'm so sorry. We didn't, like, I got nothing. I'm so shook right now. That was probably the greatest video ever played on these airwaves.
Ever.
But it's Super Bowl weekend. Alondra, happy birthday
Thank
for real.
you.
Open your presents. We love you. We thank you. Have a great weekend. Have a great Super Bowl Sunday. We'll see you on the other side. Later.
Off the Bench.
All right, go to Pala. Pala. Do you need some industrial construction? Well, Pala has got you covered. When it comes to safety, when it comes to reliability, it's Pala. Here in Baton Rouge, we know what that hard work looks like. Here in Louisiana, we know what it looks like. And nobody represents that spirit better than Pala Industrial Contractors. Over 52 years, Pala's been building confidence and building the Gulf Coast, and they have a reputation for safety, quality, craftsmanship that stands the test of time. Steel fabrication, precision piping, helical piles, tanks, vessels, industrial construction, and maintenance. Pala delivers the results that you can trust and the results that you need. Over 70,000 square foot fabrication facility right here in Louisiana. Licenses in 32 states. Pala is equipped for projects of any scale, anywhere, so go check them out. Employee-owned, relationship-driven. So when you're looking to build your next project, visit palagroup.com, PALA group.com.
Make Raising Cane's the first stop for your second line. Get extra saucy with a Cane's doubloon for just $1 that scores you extra cane sauce through April 3rd with any purchase. Let the good times roll this Mardi Gras with Raising Cane's. One love.
My father, J.B. Falgout, had a vision of growth for First American Bank and the communities we serve. The bank's foundation was built on his legacy of compassion, loyalty, and dedication. Through his years of leadership, First American has prospered to heights even JB could not have imagined. I know my father would be extremely proud of the customer service and financial stability that First American provides to Southeast Louisiana. We continue to thrive because of the legacy of JB Falgout.
Championships are won with preparation, and so are great roofs.
The Tigers don't cut corners on the floor. Parish Construction and Roofing won't cut corners on your home either.
Do business with someone you know. Parish Construction and Roofing.
ParishBuilt.com.
Okay, and what is our goal?
Less than 110.
That's right, less than 110.
We teach